Right then, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to a third place playoff of the Old But Gold tournament. We've casted this tournament a few times before. Yes, welcome to all of you. I was asked to do something very quickly. There we go. Right, so what have we got today? We have got the third place playoff. Yeah, I just said all that. Literally did the introduction and forgot how much of it I did. But yes, so StaZzz versus Fargo. Actually, this should be an interesting set. Quite a big one as well. We've got a best of 15 today. And what we're going to do is we're just going to... Let's just double check that's working. Yes, I've set up a new browser thing, so I can't just accidentally share Discord like I usually do. But yeah, this tournament has actually been good fun. It was very popular. And we can have a little look at the bracket, which is now very full. It doesn't actually show a third place playoff, but that's what we're seeing. So, loser of this semi-final was StaZzz. And he only actually narrowly lost to Marikar 7-5, put a really good stint in there. I think I streamed that one. I already can't remember what I streamed. And then we saw Tubstep recently beat Fargo 7-2. And yeah, that gets obviously to the Marikar Tubstep's the final, but this is the third place playoff. What does that mean? Well, we have a prize pool of $475, which is courtesy of B-Legacy, aka Baloney, the big hitters, myself, Sam, RVB, Stilvior, Uniworker, Piddox and Jazz. Piddox and Jazz, two of the co-hosts of this tournament. The prize split then is between third and fourth, crucially. 80 for 30 for third place and 30 for fourth place. So this is effectively a $50 set. So yeah, it should be an interesting one. Let's remind ourselves of the map, in fact, deadlines very quickly. 8th of December. So we're already just over the deadline. That's pretty good going. Format is, yeah, here we go, round 6 effectively. So if we go 7-7, it'll be a Nuke Mirror on Homeland Rocks to decide. Bottom of the bracket, which is Fargo, will pick the first map. Okay, that's useful to know. And then it's random reverse as always. So rules are just standard. Streamers don't really get all this stuff. You get the idea, all this sort of stuff. The important thing is the map pool, so I'm just going to keep that up for a few seconds for everyone to quickly digest. I still have an ever so slight cold. It's a constant cold at this time of year. Okay, right, we're going to keep that up for reference. So what I'm now going to do is we'll switch in-game and I'll actually load some 0 Hour for us. Let's go and do that. Okay. What's the size of that? It's display 18. Let's reduce that to 16 slightly. 15? 15, I think that's what we're setting at these days. Let's come into here. Okay, I see a Fargo and I see a Bill 9R. I don't see a StaZzz, but he's been active in the chat, so he'll be here any second. Cool map first, BTW. Let's just let him know. But yes, should be a decent little set today. I'm looking forward to it. It'd be really cool if it went the distance. It would go on a long time if it went on the distance, that's for sure. But yeah, should be a good one. There's some really decent-natured banter in the Discord between these two as well, which is generally the case, which is always good to see. Just the right level, which is always good. StaZzz is here. Everyone pretty damn good on time. I mean, we're actually 5 minutes over. That's what happens when you do an intro. But yeah, looking good. Now, the one thing to consider is that StaZzz is normally cyan and Fargo is normally blue, so that is not going to hold well for the colours. So I will speak to the players and see if one of them is willing to change their colour. That is, of course, if Fargo takes blue. But yeah, we'll see. Who have we got in the chat? Hello, I've seen a few people actually. Hello, Eric, Mart Smart, Little Black Cat, hello to you. Must be nearly bedtime for you, actually. Joker, hello. He's not very happy with it being a best of 15. Why not? The more the better. We're going to do a quick lag test here as well. Hello as well, Jazz. And Fred Smith, hello to you. Okay. And everyone else, of course, hello. Oh, it's weird. Yeah, so they're going blue and cyan. I'll choose one. I'll select one of them. Random. Yeah. Yeah, random. Exactly that. That's weird. Bill Nonar doesn't have the map. Now we're all going to have to restart. Very annoying. Laser and infantry should be interesting, though. This is a lag test, so we will just wait out a minute. So yeah, let's see how we're looking. We have Bill 9R is actually a last-minute introduction, actually. Kind of nice that Russians are going to get to watch this one. Bearing in mind that both me and Fargo live very close to each other in the UK, and StaZzz and Bill 9R live in Russia, we're hoping it isn't going to be too bad. With a bit of luck, it won't creep too much higher beyond what it is now. I think these are... Yeah, there we go. We'll give it a minute or so, and then hopefully we stabilise at a decent level, and... yeah, I think those are drunk. Yeah, or StaZzz drunk. I think he's referring to one of these dozers over here. Creeping up ever so slightly. But again, as long as we don't go above 20, that's going to probably be reasonable for both the players. Yeah, it looks like it's hovering around the mid-teens, so that's pretty good. Need vodka. Okay. Let's see, so we're looking all fine here. Not enough. StaZzz doesn't have enough vodka, but we have got a nice little bit of ping. It's sort of fluctuating a little bit in the teens, but that's absolutely fine. Don't think the players are going to have any issue with that. So yeah, this lag test I'm pretty sure is going to be complete with success. Once these two are obviously happy to proceed. Having random chat in the meantime. Chill, we'll display that ever so slightly. There we go, that's better. That's too small for people, let me know, and I can increase it. Not a problem. But it seems to always want to change, I've noticed. I'm about ping. Yeah, ping's good. Ping is looking good. 14 is very nice. Really, really good. And actually, it's sort of stabilised around this level. Getting some nice little macro practice or micro practice in as Fargo. As is StaZzz for that matter. Very nice. But yeah, this is all good. We'll be ready to start in a second, everyone. Gets away with it. Okay. Yeah, we're not seeing a game here. Just for anyone that's just arrived this second, this is actually a lag test. We're just waiting on the players to complete it. There you go. I think we should be good here. But yeah, I don't want to quit without... I don't really want to quit now. This dozer's having a bit of a... Getting the old CC up, very nice. Yeah, just waiting on them to go, basically. Ping is nice and low. It's actually gotten better as we've played, which is super nice. Let's just make sure everything in Discord is working. Let's make sure we've actually changed our screen correctly. We have. So yeah, everything is set this end, which is good. I think the players have forgotten this is a lag test and they're continuing just for the sake of it. It's quite funny. But yeah, we're CC's going to get up. Very nice. That should be that. And then who's going to win that battle there? Could be close actually. Probably will be this tank hunter because of the healing. Yeah, very nice. Anyway, there you go. Oh, I see. No, because he's... Yeah, I think we're good here. Just waiting on the players to quit, and then we will commence. So we will see laser up here for Fargo, and down here we will see infantry for StaZzz. Okay. When are they going to quit? Oh, I might just quit out now, actually. I can't be bothered to wait for them. It's misleading for anyone that just joins and think there's an actual game going on. So yeah, we will wait for the players. Fargo host worked pretty well. Sam says ref here if needed. Yeah, but Sam, don't you need... I mean, I am a senior referee, so I'll just referee it. It's absolutely fine. But if I'm incapable of making a decision, then yes, I shall message you. 3:10 in the morning over with LBC. Yeah, I thought it would be 11 hours behind. I only know that at the minute because my girlfriend's in Australia as we speak. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. Or I'd forget anyway. So yeah, it's quite a... Oh, you just woke up in the middle of the night. Nice. Yeah, fair one. Hello, Chaka. And anyone else that I miss, hello to you. Oh, hello, nickname. There he is. And Sia, hello. Oh, and Memphis is here as well. Very nice. Good, good stuff. We've got a nice little group here. I'm just waiting on the players to actually come out from their extremely elongated lag test. Okay, there we go. I think they set a record for the longest ever lag test, and I'm going to tell them that as well. Go first map. All right. StaZzz is happy playing gold, to be fair, and I had a feeling he might do that. So here we go then. Right. This is actually match number 1 now starting. Just in case someone joined and was wondering what was going on. So we start at the bottom right. We start here with GC StaZzz in gold, playing as infantry. Now be ready, he says. And in the top left, we've got Fargo in the blue as laser. So we're on Jungle Wolf. Obviously, this is the old but gold tournament, so all of the maps are old school maps. This is certainly one of them. This is actually not the official original map, though. The official original map was called Winter Wolf, and then it was made more balanced and just a bit better in general. And this Jungle Wolf is what the result of that was. Supply on your base, oil in the middle, supply in the corner, supply in the corner. And you got these things as well. Loads of them, actually. There's 8 of them on the map. That's actually quite a lot. 8 whole artillery platforms. Not many of them probably get captured. Seeing a standard build order out of Fargo. And we're going to see a reasonably standard build order also here out of StaZzz. So yeah, it'll be an interesting one. I should have done a poll for this, actually. Would have been interesting to have seen what people thought. But is it a little bit too early? Is it too late? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we'll open one super quick. Alright, give us a second, guys. Let's see if we can do this in rapid pace. You'll hear a bit of back chat just for a second, so bear with me. There we go. Okay, got away with it. Let's do a poll super quickly. Start a poll. Winner. I'm going to mix some action here. I'll know it. Fargo. Start poll. Right, there we go. We have a first V going forward. Has got something in it. Has 2 trucks and a dozer. The 2 trucks should survive, but the dozer goes down. Okay. A troop crawler coming forward here. This is going to wreck the V. But it does survive. And so the men come out unharmed. That's quite important. Fargo putting some good pressure here on StaZzz, but StaZzz seems to be holding this so far. Very nice crushes. Actually, very nice crushes because they're particularly difficult to stop. So actually, that's a nice win there for Fargo, who is now going to try and get the hunt in. He has an MD here still. However, Fargo has to now deal with this in his base as well. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to hold this. This V is in danger of going down. I think it is going to go down. Oh, he does evac it, though. A lot of trucks gone down here for StaZzz. He's actually economically really struggling. Has got 2 here, though, that he can pull back. But yeah, overall Fargo defense. Both players causing some decent damage on each other then. Does get a TT on that Humvee. That's very, very nice. So that's going to go down. Outpost coming forward here. Dozer does actually survive still. Okay. But yeah, StaZzz's economy has been ruined this game. And he's got no way of dealing with that MD. So it's going to be a bit of a slowdown. Fargo has an opportunity here because his economy hasn't actually been hurt too badly. He does, however, need to find a way to stop this outpost. I think StaZzz should probably have put something in. I guess, no, you can't because of the flashbangs. StaZzz is recovering. He is on 4 trucks again. But he needs to get another truck on this left one. And yeah, Fargo is now looking in a fairly nice position. He took an awful lot of damage here, did StaZzz. Really hurt him. So I think this is going to be very difficult for him. Yeah, second truck here now. So the economy should be getting up to speed quite rapidly. Hello, Crizzle. Alright, here comes flashbangs. Yep. 3 Vs. They're not the most full Vs. But yeah, in comes the outpost to try and deal with this. Instant evac here coming out of Fargo, and instant evac therefore coming out of StaZzz. Going for that last dozer, but won't really achieve much here with the 2 MTVs. So the dozer should survive with a bit of micro. This flashbang is... this Ranger's having a really good time. And yeah, behind this, I mean, Fargo's pretty comfortable. Ha! The old CC's gone up. It is that time. Dozer in danger. I think he actually lost that as well. Let me kill one, he says. He gets 2. Will the V actually survive is the big question. Yeah, this is the end for StaZzz. He just took so much economical damage, and that's what hurt him too much in the end. So yeah, this is going to go 1-0. Yeah, GG. And yeah, good start for Fargo. Very nicely done by the USA there. Very aggressive, and that aggression paid off. So let's get him on the scoreboard. I do think I prefer to be infantry here, personally. We'll close the poll after this game, I think. I'll actually try and remember to do that. Hello again, Brian Kinley. Oh yeah, I mean that's much appreciated. Yeah, always. If you can like the stream, guys, definitely do it. Definitely do it. I actually am terrible at trying to encourage people to do that. So the fact that Brian's mentioned it means we should all do it, because what Brian says goes as far as I'm concerned. Hello, Blitz99. Yeah, and hello everyone else. Okay, right, we've got ourselves Bill 9R. We've got myself, obviously, StaZzz and Fargo. Yep, cool. StaZzz will take laser at the top left this time. Everything looks set. We just need Fargo to go infantry and his colour, and we're good to go. All looking good here. Okay, I'll have to reply to that in a minute. We'll reply after this game. So this time we start at the top left with StaZzz in gold. He's playing as Laser. And in the bottom right, we have got the Infantry General in blue for Mr. Fargo. Okay. Yeah, interesting to see that, I mean, Fargo has a rule in life which is always go licks at any time ever. So, interesting to see whether he actually follows this rule or not on this occasion. He's going to go for a barracks and supply. So, I have a feeling this might be a licks, judging by the fact he's getting his barracks earlier. Let's see what StaZzz decides to go for here. Is it a licks? Yeah, it is a licks. I don't know why I needed to even question it. It was always going to be a licks. And it's never the easiest thing to deal with, but StaZzz sees it early, does he? No, actually, I don't know if he's going to see that airfield. However, he should be able to see the units coming out of here and should be able to work out what it's going to be. So yeah, I'm pretty sure StaZzz is going to expect the licks. Especially with, yeah, I mean, you can see the units coming out of here. So realistically, you have a decent bit of knowledge. You can work out, especially where a minigun has been produced. If it was only tank hunters, then maybe you could think this was a war factory and it was going to be a true crawler rush that StaZzz did. But yeah, you can work out straight away this is going to be a licks. First V is going to come forward. I think Toe should be getting upgraded next. It's a very, very fast V, actually. And he now sees it. So yeah, this is all things that just slow Fargo down. And this is going to slow him right down as well. And actually, as I say, we've got another V being produced, have we? Okay. Truck gets saved, but Lix is now going off to the base, and these men will eventually chase this V away. Economy's taking a decent bit of damage, though. Right, in comes a key micro point. Ah, that's very good. Ooh, can he crush? StaZzz, can you crush? I think there was a missed opportunity there, but I don't think it matters. I think he's got so many MDs, he's going to clear it up anyway. So yeah, nicely done from StaZzz. V is here still causing some damage. Probably going to go down now. Ooh, does he pick any more off? Yes, he does. Picks another 2 off. Okay. So yeah, no economic damage taken for StaZzz, which is the most important thing. Fargo, on the other hand, is he going to go for another Lix? It looks like he is. But we have 2 Vs now, so it's going to be easier to defend any follow-on push here. Again, I think he might expect this. Lix hasn't actually been produced yet. Here we go, now it's here. That is going to be a little bit on the slow side. So yeah, this actually now, because the bunker upgrade's not in play yet, StaZzz has just got 3 hits. He knows it's coming. He could have actually gone towards the Lix there. Yeah, he does have quite a few Vs out now, crucially. Oh, is that going to go down? Yeah, it should do. Yeah, it does. That's bad. Really bad for Fargo. Probably looking at a 1-1 here. Yeah, GGG. It is. Well played. So yeah, nice and balanced. We're at 1-1. We can end our poll on a fair and even Stevens basis. And I'm going to just do it now before I forget, because I know what I'm like. And poll says after 25 votes, Fargo 68%. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Let's go observer here. And let's obviously update the scoreboard as well. And let's very quickly answer this message. You can't. Let's see if you can't get anyone. Maybe a goal to actually. Well, let you know ASAP if. Let's just make sure. What's he going to go for? Said GG. Well, yeah, there's good banter between these two though. They get on well. I may actually be able to blah 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 blah. If I can't, though, then you can play without MP. Cool. That's that covered. Egyptian Oasis is what StaZzz is going to go for. I think that's proven to be a very popular map, actually. Yeah, Fargo saying he's donated his 1 game already for the set. Hello there, Vindama. Good to see you. And hello, Salared and Dabas. And hello, Humanity and Lucas. I see good numbers here. Can you donate like for Dubstep? I like it, I like it, I like it. No in and outs. That was way too much. So this is going to be straight in then. I think StaZzz is more than happy to do that. China versus Stealth. Okay, not going to be easy here for the China. But yeah, we start at the bottom here then. We are going to proceed with StaZzz in gold, playing as Vanilla China. And in the north, we've got Fargo in the blue, playing as Stealth. So yeah, I think this is going to be mega difficult for the China, on this map especially. It's kind of wide, so you've got opportunities to maybe sneak a Flamer in, but I don't know. It's so difficult. I like this map, actually. I actually felt like it got underplayed somewhat in the days when it was like, it came out. It was one of those sort of later discoveries. It sort of came out. People didn't play it at first, and then over time they sort of did. But it is actually very solid, you know, a decent number of supplies here and here. Some supplies here and here. Oil there. Oils here and here, of course. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. 2 supplies in your base, as I said. Truck actually dodges the terrorist. And he's going to try and clear this worker here. Okay. Truck takes that out. What will happen here? Will that get... Yeah, that'll get crushed. Yep, nice. Terrorist is here in play already for Fargo. Very nice. We're going to see a Licks and a triple supply build, okay? From StaZzz. I don't mind that. Gatlix is quite nice. It'll probably stop any TT or early aggression from Fargo. Nice to see that Fargo's paying attention here. At this stage, I wouldn't mind seeing him just trying to drive in and just see how many workers he can take. Yeah, this is good. I think that's unlucky. He's trying to dupe him, but actually the technical is going to come into play now, and it should just block it, and that should now go down. Yeah, I think StaZzz has given up. He's focused here now instead. Another truck goes down. Does get some nice damage in there, but technical does go down. Gatlix should now be able to clear these two RPGs up, no problem. The Gatlix should also see this worker, I think. Yeah, it does. Wouldn't mind it stopping this worker over here as well, actually. If it's good enough to go over to the right and scan the map. Because the one thing not going for StaZzz here is that he's limited the map control of Fargo quite nicely. There's one tunnel up here, but that's all there is. So yeah, if he can limit the map control, and if he can deny that, that'd be excellent. And I have a feeling he's going to. Ah, he's turned around. That's such a shame. Yeah, he had to react to this. Ooh. Nearly missed the trick there, did Fargo. Now that will go down, but the Licks probably will as well. Yeah, it does. It's so difficult as the normal China. I mean, it's horribly difficult. Horribly difficult. Gonna get a Vet 2 quad now as well. Yeah, I don't like StaZzz's chances here. Flamer will meet tunnel, but I think he might just about clip the tunnel at least. Yeah, okay. But the quad will keep the hole, will it? Yeah, I think it will. 2 Vet 2 quads now. I mean, they could just take this on easily. Very little that StaZzz can do about it other than try and get another war factory. But in trying to defend, he's just going to give all the map control up. And there's 2 more quads poking on the left as well. I can't really see what StaZzz can do about this. But then I think also the good news for him, yeah, Fargo. I saw it, Fargo. I saw it. Nice, nice little poke. Ooh, does have to evac here. He's going to lose a nice Vet 2 quad actually. So this is a good engagement from StaZzz, you know. Should at the very least take these RPGs out. Oh, he doesn't. That's kind of slack. But he's going to lose this to the 2 quads. And now, just like that, he's on. Oh, no, he's on 2 again. He's recovered a supply to the right. I don't think it will last too long. What the hell? Oh, he's going for the old. That's quite funny. Gat should win. Does. But again, it doesn't really matter. I think it's just too much. It's so difficult for normal China here. He's just got a load of quad spare. He hasn't even built a second arm series. He is getting it now, but 3 supplies. Good map control. I think he's going to try and at least pick that quad off. That'd be a good pick off. Might get Veteran C. Nah. But should win the battle nonetheless. Gats are a little bit more powerful than quads. Unless there's unless they get either like scrap or if they get more Veteran C themselves. But yeah, what are you going to do about this next push? If he gets all these units healed, then maybe he has a chance of stopping it. But again, like what's happening in the background? Yeah, here we go then. Probably the final engagement. Yeah. And StaZzz knows it's over. It's almost impossible for the China. On this map anyway. Really, really difficult. Yeah. Look at that. These quads are just so powerful. When these get vetted, it's just really, it just becomes a bit silly. Flamer comes out. Yep. Does he even take the quad? Nope. That CC scaffold's been there for ages. But yeah, I think StaZzz knows the game's up. Nice from Fargo. He avoids getting the scrap with that. If he gets the scrap with this vet-free quad, it makes it worse. 0 hour logic for you. Yeah, he can't even stop this now. That one quad alone is enough. Yeah. Ooh, trying to run away with it. That guy is actually going to pick it off, you know. I think. Yeah, it does. You want second CC. Good times, good times, good times. That's that's Fargo's very polite way of saying this game's over, mate. Stop wasting time. And he's quite right. It is very over. But yeah, just a matter of time now. He's expanded here. He's expanded here. He could. Yeah. Oh, he picked off the the worker. StaZzz isn't going to stand for that now. But yeah, there's not actually anything that StaZzz can do. Especially when these quads get vetted, which they probably are going to here. Flamer's nicely positioned though. Actually, it does do quite well. Coming back for a bit more, but again, doesn't matter. We'll see some veterancy on these quads now, and that'll make all the difference. There we go. Yeah. Heroic quad again. The only unit you need to win any game. I mean, StaZzz is doing his best to hold. But it doesn't matter. He's taken in his hit a hit on his economy here on the right. In fact, he's actually now got no collection whatsoever. So yeah, he is dead. Very dead. GG. It was GG for a while though. It's so difficult for them. I mean, I'm expecting this to go 2-2. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. You kind of have to pull off a bit of a miracle here. Hello, Weem Yusuf. In and out isn't fair. I think it's okay if both players agree to it. Finn Dharma says Fargo's one of the most entertaining players. I do completely agree with you there. But, oh, hello Stella, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna be very tough here for Fargo. Yeah, exactly that. Good luck. He's quite right to say that, StaZzz. Very tough. Okay. 2-1 for Fargo. China for him at the bottom this time. Yeah. Thanks, Habibi. It's so weird seeing Fargo say that. Oh, it's funny. Alright then, game number 4. And this time we start in the north with StaZzz playing in gold, playing as Stealth General. And in the south we've got Fargo in the blue as Vanilla China. What will Fargo go for? I think he will definitely try and go for the truck rush in the same way that StaZzz did. Of course, because this map's actually fairly big, that truck rush just becomes even less effective than what it might otherwise become. So it doesn't really matter how quick you are with the truck rush. Chances are your terrorist is going to get in place in time, and chances are the truck rush is going to do absolutely nothing. Okay. I think it's going to end up being a very similar build order here from Fargo. Oh no, it's not. It's going to go for War Factory instead. And then a triple hit. I think I slightly prefer this. Terrorist is in place. Yeah, I mean, perfectly good micro there from... Fargo's made a mistake. Because that tunnel's going to get up already. All these units will survive. No problem at all. Terrorist is in place here. So yeah, this is what I mean. Like, this truck just becomes... The truck rush just does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, gets dealt with. Scrap deny comes in, very nice. This is a good little building for StaZzz to get, in fairness. Flamer is going to come in and counter it, though. Ooh. I think there might be a terrorist in there. Oh no. Even better. Will he get himself a super tech? Nope. Oh no, Flamer somehow doesn't get that. Oh, there we go. The afterburn. Yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky for StaZzz there. Truck's going to come in and get some crushes in, is it? Yep. Ouch. Flamer's probably going to get dealt with, though. Nice micro coming out of StaZzz here. Fargo's going to go now for... He's on the 3 supplies. He's going to go for his second war factory now. Quad survives. Very nice. Heard a terrorist go down just there. Don't know where, though. Nice pick-off, is it? Yeah, very nice pick-off. Nicely done there from StaZzz. Wouldn't mind seeing him try and sneak to the right or to the left, maybe. Rather than just taking the fight head-on. If he keeps trying to take the fight head-on with the China, there's a decent chance he'll end up losing out. Ideally, you want to be skirting around the sides, getting the flanks, being sneaky. That's exactly what stealth is meant to do. If you stick around and try and face the army head-on, even a normal China can do well against the stealth, especially in the early game. 2 quads going to come in. That's going to deny these captures. That's very nice. And we are going to see a tech RPG come in as well. So yeah, good play here. He's actually going to skirt around that, is he? He should have seen these spawn. Quad numbers getting up, but then so are the flamer numbers. Oh, he forgot his RPGs. Whoops. More flamers. It's just a flamer spam at this point. We actually have a... Oh, it's been spotted by StaZzz. Very nice. Okay, that is good. That is going to go down. Yep. There's a flamer on the left as well. StaZzz at least knows that exists. Fargo giving this a good go, actually. I think StaZzz is looking for the last dozer. But I don't think he's going to get it, because it's pretty well protected. Flamer's a little bit AWOL there. Yeah, look at that. That's been pre-flamed down, I think, by Fargo, which I really like. It's good play, that. Head-on engagement. Quite a few quads going down, and the tunnel is now going to go down as well. Oh, there's a hijacker in place. Very nice. Hijacker could take the... healthier flamer, potentially. In fact, the hijacker's probably going to get spotted, you know, by this outpost. Oh, it's going to be so close. I think it somehow dodges it. If he can get that now, that would be amazing. Oh, he gets it. That is nice. StaZzz, what are you doing? Oh, he's being distracted in his base. Understandable. It's a shame. The flamer could have potentially taken some buildings there. Those are still alive. 3 war factories are out. StaZzz is going to lose some supplies here. Yeah, this is really good from Fargo. Doing a very nice job here. Still running around with this... grenade tech, but struggling to actually get any decent damage done here. StaZzz is desperate to get that dozer, and he has taken significant damage in his base now. Yeah, there's suddenly... This is the thing about the normal China. Suddenly, look at the amount of units on the battlefield. So yeah, it can be done. This game certainly proves it. The one thing going for StaZzz is his XP should be building up quite nicely here, and he could get himself a super tech, potentially. Or at least should be trying to get himself a super tech, but has to run away. Nicely defended. Could get super tech scrap there. Yep, that's exactly what he does. Very nice. Ooh, hijacker just gets spawned and just gets knocked out. That's kind of unlucky. It's going to be hold the line then for StaZzz. versus the spam. This is now a super tech. So that can get some decent XP in here. But here comes the big moment. And the Flamers are having a decent time so far. Yeah. StaZzz's base now getting completely wrecked. And what happened to the super tech in that time? It's actually coming back, okay. Yeah, StaZzz is in trouble for sure, but this super tech should come and potentially save the day here, actually. We'll clear a lot of the Flamers currently in the base. Really, really nice. That'll be... I mean, the Flamers... Ooh. Really on edge there. Quad should now finish it off, though. Yeah, very nice. That's 3-star now for StaZzz. Needs to drop that CC down. Will he lose it? It's going to be really, really close. I think he will keep it, though. ECM should be out soon. Yeah, here we go, then. ECMs will help a lot to deal with that super tech. Lotus now coming in to take the oils as well. This is really good from Fargo. It's very much on point. Look at this as well. Really, really nice. You're not hunting him there. This is going to be increasingly difficult now for StaZzz. He's on 3 supplies, but how much longer can he realistically last? ECM's probably going to get knocked out here, actually. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's going to help him defend quite a lot. Now he can pop out of somewhere else. Fargo's micro very much on point. With the flame walls. Would like to see him pop out of here. I think he just killed his own gat then. Ooh, super tech needs to be really, really careful. Very nice here. Oh, it does get flushed out. That's a shame. There are a lot of... these flamers really give so little XP away, don't they? It's crazy, actually. Oh, is that going to go down? That is so close. These are some nice quads. So it's every single unit's so massive here. Jarman Kell's out as well now. Super tech is going to get disabled. Is going to get stopped. Such a shame, Fargo. That was a battle bus, though. That's kind of nice for StaZzz. He's definitely gotten to that point where he can hang on in there. He's now going to pop out with these quads. And they should be taking the oils out, I think. Ooh. Vet 3 promos coming in. Not the best engagement here, potentially, from StaZzz. And he's actually going to lose them to mines, is he? Wow. What a mine drop. That's a brilliant mine drop from Fargo. And that gets taken. Yeah, this is really good play. That's just really impressive from Fargo. Like, what a mine drop that is. Those quads were powerful. And he's just wiped them out effectively with a mine drop. Really nice. Jarman Kell snipes here. There is a bus that's going to look to try and take out the... Okay, it's just going to try and be annoying. The oil is his ultimate target, but he's struggling to actually get it. We now have an airfield. Yeah, CC's up. He's going to see that and know that he's really up against it here. Nice expansion coming out of Fargo here in the middle. Load and load of flamers. It really is hold the line here. This is kind of an annoying bus for Fargo to have to deal with, though. Especially when you don't have MiGs. So the airfield should probably be the target here. Is StaZzz on the bounty? Actually, need to try and work that out. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if he is or not, actually. So keep an eye on the kill on the airfield. He is on the bounty. Okay, good. I was going to say, definitely needs to be. Should be on a level 3 bounty now as well. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Very nice. So now this should yield him $400 this kill. Yeah, very nice. He's still up against it, though. There are hundreds and hundreds of flamers absolutely all over the place. And yeah, he's going to have to sell this up now. Interesting that Fargo hasn't actually got these supplies on the right yet. Yeah, StaZzz hanging on in there. Hello, something at all? Something Ater. Is it meant to be something Ater? It's kind of nice. Hello, Millard9. And Marika, hello to you. This is good play, actually, coming out of StaZzz here, getting some nice pickoffs, getting himself a ton of money in the process. Really, really nice. Loads of pickoffs. Where is he looking? Oh, he's looking on the left-hand side, that's why. Surprised he's forgotten about that oil, actually, Fargo. And yeah, both the buses surviving then. Fargo was very switched on this game, I agree, Jazz, but StaZzz has come back with a vengeance here, really. And what we're seeing in this game is how the normal China sucks just so badly. Whoa. StaZzz gets picked off. Why has that oil not been picked off? Right, now he's surely going to pick it off. Yeah, he does. Very nice. Okay, that's good. The oil now has been taken out here as well. Still a load of flamers though for Fargo. Yeah, Mark Smart also noticed about the forgotten oil, which has now actually been remembered. Yeah, I tell you what though, StaZzz has got everything he needs still to win this game. Like, even if he loses this position, I don't think it really matters. But I don't even know if he's going to lose this position. There are still a lot of units out for Fargo. In comes some buses. Probably going to look to knock out this oil now. Oil's probably the most important thing to knock out here realistically as well. These are some free pickoffs now. Black Napalm MiGs now come in. Ooh, does survive. Actually, it probably won't survive now. Yep, gets picked off. Does he lose that one as well? He did. That's so unlucky. He's going to fight back with a vengeance here, though. Right-hand side is going down here as well during all of this. Lotus gets a very nice disable in. This is now looking pretty good for Fargo, actually. The buses are getting dealt with. Yeah. This is going to get sold by Fargo, but yeah, he's taking over this right-hand side as well. StaZzz is still collecting for the time being. Can't really afford to lose that quad. Ah, he does. It's kind of unlucky. Millard9 saying that StaZzz will win this now. I don't know about that. Because I think StaZzz very suddenly hasn't got that many units. He has got a ton of tunnels, though. And as long as he gets pickoffs, he's got all the income he needs. So yeah, it's going to be a closest one. Certainly a very interesting fourth game, this one. I thought it would just be an easy bash, but nope, anything but. And we've seen a very fine performance here from Fargo, I have to say. The one thing not going for him is the... Oh, and he has got all these supplies, he's not even touched them yet. Surely he's going to go for them now. I think that's exactly where this dozer's off to. Lotus is just capturing whatever it can. Yeah, it's going to be a very hard hold. Especially with... This is a very nice addition of the troop crawler to act as some cannon fodder. Almost like dogs in Red Alert 2, for anyone that's familiar. Jarman Kelly's here to clear up said fodder, though. It's going to have to be some really strong in-and-out action here from StaZzz to hold all this, though. Loads and loads of flamers. MiGs in the background to support. AP bullets out. Yeah, it does have AP bullets. That's nice. Palace is going to go down, is it? Yeah, it is. Very nice pickoff. It goes down as well completely. Oh, does keep that alive. Very important there for StaZzz to keep these alive. The better the micro, you know, the micro is key here. Needs to go inside now. It's going to be close. Does survive. These two buses are putting in some big work. Quite impressive that he's managed to hold that, actually, if I'm honest with you. Really, really good hold. Fargo's level 5 now. StaZzz very close to level 5 himself. That will actually be a bit of a game changer. Fargo only now getting these supplies. I must admit, he got these very slowly. That's probably been his one blot this game. Not that it really matters too much. Arguably, it's not a bad thing. It keeps him in the game for longer. Would like to see him expand to take these, actually. If anything, just to deny them to your opponent. It's well worth it. $70 people watching. They're very, very nice. I think this quad should... If StaZzz is paying attention here, and he is... Yeah, Lotus does get picked off. Ooh. That quad... needs to be very careful. Okay, bus now comes in. MiGs have been used. Very, very close to 5-star. I think he's going to get it here, actually. Any second now. Yeah. There it is. There's level 5. Should now pick this off. Yeah, very nice. Flamer comes in as well. There's a cheeky flamer on the left. Should get detected, though, by StaZzz. Needs to get himself a radar van, actually. Anthrax bomb comes in. That's going to hit this area. Very, very nice. Ooh. Does go down. Okay. Yeah, that's a good little Anthrax bomb from StaZzz, actually. EMP comes in. It's going to slow down his production for the time being. Bus should be getting back in. Quads do go down, but Jarmankel should be able to sweep everything up. Yeah, he sold this one here. It's obviously all mined out. All oil's destroyed. Dozer goes down here. He was trying to get the expansion. That's good. Good little pick off as well from the Anthrax bomb there. And yeah, we did just hear the GPS scramble. That's going to be these buses. He needs to be careful of his own Anthrax here. But yeah, Jarmankel now coming to sweep this up. Are we now seeing the petering out of Fargo? Is he going to think he's thrown this one a little bit? Because the only supplies he's now got are these ones. That's it for Fargo. Whereas StaZzz has got everything that Fargo kills and 1, 2, 3, 4 markets. And this 5th one that's being built as well. I think there's a stealth flamer out, you know, somewhere. And is that a stealth worker? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Carpet comes in. It's going to take a market out to the hole. Okay. Yeah, these are the sort of nice little things you can do as stealth, actually. I'm sure that StaZzz could potentially have a stealth flamer here, but maybe not. Maybe not. Jarmankel's going to snipe this one, is it? Yeah, it does. Very sneaky worker here. That's nice. Would like to see it go around to the left as well, actually. Yeah, I think StaZzz is going to take this. Millard probably called it correctly. MiGs come in. But they're too slow. StaZzz really, really has microed well this game, you have to say. I think Fargo should be anticipating the bus pops a little bit better. Been a little bit slow there. Hello, Deadly Phoenix. And hello, Minimax. $10 bet. I didn't need to take that bet. It was I think it wasn't over at the point you called it, but it was always, you know, getting increasingly in favor. Yeah, look, that's a stealth flamer now, is it? No, it's not. It's not stealthed. Bus is here now, though. Yeah. Ouch. Completely. That worker is stealthed, so there's no way of spotting it. Ooh. Is he going to keep the bus alive? Yes, he is. Very nice. Right, final push coming through for Fargo, but this is the thing. I mean, it just goes to show how hard it is. We're even a sneak attack now as well. Flamer's actually just going to come through anyway. More flamers here. Wow, okay. Loads of flamers. Market going down. Radar van goes down as well. Funny, here he goes. Yeah, this is the point where he knows it's over. I wanted to save MiGs to another airfield, but was lazy. GG. Very well done from StaZzz. He had to really focus there. But yeah, really nicely done.
You have been defeated.
That was a good game. Certainly very dicey, and Fargo really gave it a good go. You have to, you can't deny that. Really gave it a good go. So well played to him. But ultimately, we are level. It is 2-2. StaZzz hangs on in there. Marikar says massive fry. I think he's right. You can't not say he's right. There was just a few things he needed to do a little quicker. Millard, I'd say, take the bit. Yeah, a bit late for that. Okay. Yeah, really nice game. I think I can imagine Blah TV going absolutely ballistic watching that. Yeah, very nice game. Very enjoyable to watch at home, that's for sure. Kind dad. Indeed, it was a throw. You have to say that. But it's a big win for the viewers, in my opinion. Irish front. Okay. Let's see. They'll probably just go straight into it again. 2 donated games thus far, if you listen to Fargo. Realistically, more like 1. I think that last game just there, I think he possibly did donate in the end. Hello, Piddox. Good to see you. Is the move going all right? Hopefully it is. I think that game just proved, though, how difficult it is and how on it you've got to be as normal China. You've just got to be constantly going at it. Like, if you even do 1 or 2 small mistakes, even when you're miles ahead, you'll still lose. It just goes to show how hard it is. I think one of the things that's surprising is, yeah, maybe he just needed some air units just that little bit quicker. Right. Just waiting for this next game then. Just make sure we're on top of things. That all looks fine. I don't know what he means, to be fair. What I do know is that it's 2-2. And we are ready for the 5th game. We've got a lot of games to play still as well. Potentially a lot of games to play anyway. Right, here we go then. Oh, all loves. All loves, says Fargo. How has Bill Nye on our TV not got any of these maps? That's what I don't understand. GLA China. So very similar to what we just saw there, actually. China GLA. Yeah, very similar matchup. So we start with the vanilla China here for StaZzz in the gold. And then in the bottom right opposite him is Fargo in cyan, playing as vanilla GLA. So yeah, similar but quite a different game otherwise. I think the China has a slightly better chance in this game. It's still very, very difficult for the China. Actually, does it have a slightly better chance? I mean, I don't know. Maybe because of these 5 crates, it just gives it that little bit of early impetus than it needs to pull off different strats. For example, it looks like StaZzz is actually going to try and go 2 supplies, going to try and go for some oils, I think. I'm sure Fargo will be making sure he denies that. And then it'll be a War Factory airfield, I suspect. Yeah, here comes that extra cash in now. So 5 $200 crates. Obviously, that's $1,000. And yes, Fargo's already taken his. Okay. StaZzz is going to try and sneak the corners. I think that's a decent idea. Going to actually get a GAT on the right-hand side here from StaZzz. Okay. Interesting choice. We have some terrorists here. And a slightly wonky, very wonky supply from Fargo. Capture building is already in play. Dunno. Is that the right decision? Going for that? Maybe. But I don't know. The downside is I think he had enough time to sneak that in. And now the technical's going to go in. Should be able to sneak the right one in, though. And there is a Lix. That'll be a Gat Lix soon, I think. Worker on the right is going to spot this, but is not going to be able to do anything about it. Gat Lix now comes in. And TT will be denied. Yeah, nicely done. StaZzz still trying to go for these oils as well. Yeah, it's nice from StaZzz, this. I was going to say, that was making me very uneasy there. So, okay, not going to lose any dozers or gats unnecessarily, which is nice. Ooh. Yeah, just hide them, no problem. No damage taken. And I think the Gatlicks will go and sweep that up. Middle, good success here for StaZzz. He's actually denied the middle worker as well. That gets denied. No damage taken here then overall for StaZzz. And StaZzz should be able to build up quite quickly now, especially if he gets himself onto another war factory. The bottom left oil does get taken by Fargo, okay. Flamer does get spotted by him. And yeah, it does get the oil here. So 2 oils for StaZzz and 1 for Fargo. But the supplies are a lot better. 3 are in play here for StaZzz versus the 2. Only the 2 for Fargo. Fargo beacons here. He knows that the tunnel's there. Very nice. Fargo trying to creep forward. He's going to try and now take this oil for himself. Swing the economic advantage in his favour slightly. Another gat going down. I like these gats, actually. Could go low power. No, it doesn't. Got another one here already. Very nice. CC now getting established, and we're seeing some elixirs built. Is Fargo just going to take this out? I wonder. I think, no, he's actually going to take it for himself. Alright. He's going to lose his second supply, though. Needs to establish one here. Yeah, money not looking that great here for Fargo. He's about to be on 3 oils, but second war factory now going down. Might be a little bit slow, that second war factory. Ooh, Gat is going to come in last minute. Is it going to deny? That it is. Very nice. Very nice there from StaZzz. And in the meantime, he's actually cleared the top right. So this Flamer can now come in and take the oil. Very nice. Keeps this one. Flamer takes all the workers out. Doesn't quite take the building. So yeah, certainly looking pretty nice this for StaZzz. Doing a really good job as a Villachana on this occasion. Quite a few elixirs here. Are they going to take the fight? They're not. They're just going to take some damage. Prop now going down. There is plenty of gold on the map. Ooh, bit wasteful there from StaZzz. Looks like StaZzz is very keen to clear this position over here. Another attempt to get the oil back. Flamer clears here, and actually... oh no, this is going to get stopped. Okay, Fargo knows what's going on. No, it doesn't clear it on that occasion. Gat would have succeeded if it had more health, but sadly for it, it didn't. So actually, is StaZzz now just going to wipe the oil out altogether? Ooh. Could wipe this one out as well. Black Napalm already in play. I like that. This Flamer is probably going to eventually kill this oil. Fargo could save it. Expansion now coming out of StaZzz here into the middle. I think, yeah, he will save this, won't he? Literally just needs a touch. Yeah, there we go. So he will save this oil for now then. Will Fargo. Whoa. Not the best engagement there for StaZzz, actually. Not the best engagement at all. Might just get this one by luck. Yeah, he does. That's very nice. Toxin Tractor's going to clear this. So I think it's only a red guard in there, though. Yeah. And quite a lot of quads here now. Third supply's up. Does he have a palace? No sign of a palace just yet here for Fargo. And the only oil alive is this one in the bottom left. Very ambitious war factory. Yeah, this position is going to get cleared. Could see a sell of the supplies here. Yep. Should get sold in time. It's going to be very close, actually. No, he doesn't sell it in time. Needed to be a little bit quicker on the sell. Very similar on the XP, these two players. Almost bang even, actually. Flamer here's going to get denied. Yeah. Fargo's paying attention. Nice to see. Do we have a prop? Yeah, we have a prop, but we haven't actually seen... Oh, he's going to jump on this, is he? Yeah. Nice deny of the tunnel at the top right. There's a very cheeky flamer, which I think is just about going to get stopped by this garrison. Some action on the left-hand side as well. These quads are starting to get very, very powerful. And actually, they just headbutted the gap that was here before as well. So, yeah. Lix is going on the right. I think it's going to be really... It's still going to be really tough, this, for StaZzz. Losing this supply now. Loads of veterancy on these quads. Well, he has actually nicely jumped on this tunnel, though. So he's going to clear this supply. So a bit of tit for tat going on. What the... Did he lose a ton of... Oh, my God. Don't tell me he lost a ton of quads there. I think he did. Oh, wow. He did. That is horrible. I don't even know how many he's lost there. I mean, what was that on just before 9 minutes? I'm going to have to see that after this game. Don't tell me he's just... That is just horrible. He's going for Scorps. Okay. Flamers need to go slightly further forward here. Now, this is a bit ambitious in the end from StaZzz. Slight overextension. We're going to lose this area now. Has to pull back. That quad fancies his chances. StaZzz now deciding to push here instead. Elixirs are here. Need to be very careful. We're going to see some Vet 3 action now. To my surprise, that is not... Where's the carpet? He hasn't gone for a carpet. He actually went for the triple artillery there. And actually, he's now 4-star, so he could go for a carpet, actually. Would like to see the... I don't know. Yeah, he should have a carpet bomb available. Lix is on the right, still doing very nicely, actually, for StaZzz. Flamers should be able to knock out a quad. They do. Scorp will finish this off, though. And here comes that carpet. We'll bring this oil very low. And yeah, this oil should now go down. But Fargo's countering with a pretty chunky army himself. Yeah, that oil should now go down. Lixus is going to come back. That's a lot of quads, though. Yeah, oil goes down. Very nice. Took a little bit longer than desired, but overall does the job. Both players 4-star. StaZzz with a slight XP lead. Oh, he got a flamer in. I was just wondering what that XP jump was. See, he's actually taken out one of the arms dealers here, and it's going to take the barracks out as well. Very, very nice here. Is Fargo just faltering a little bit? Because that flamer is causing all sorts of problems for him. Could even sneak through that gap maybe and flame this down. And that's quite a lot of flamers. I mean, these quads are in trouble. They need to be very careful. Fargo can still win this, but he has to be very, very careful. Okay, he does know that that quad's there. The flamer's there even. So that should eventually go down. But yeah, the amount of damage that caused, wow. Fargo has caught up on the XP a bit. I think the one problem StaZzz has is that he's broke. Yeah, he's broke. So actually, that's something very nicely done here in this game by Fargo, is by limiting the amount of expansion that the StaZzz can do. Flamer goes down here. Is StaZzz just not quite capable of winning this game? I think it's really, really tough. Quad gets popped. He's going to need more than... he's going to try and trap him. StaZzz knows what's up, though. He's going to back off here. Lixes should just be able to get out. Go diagonally and across. Yep. Although, quads aren't that far behind, you know. Yeah, with the healing of the speaker tower, I can deal with it. Okay, StaZzz is going to take these supplies back first. There's still a little bit there, which is nice. Barracks rebuilding. I mean, Fargo's own economy is pretty low here. Does have this middle... Ooh. Fargo. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. That is horrible. Horrible, horrible for Fargo. I mean, that there might just be a game-winning carpet, potentially. Because now he can expand here, StaZzz. Oh, that was horrendous, Fargo. I can't believe he's done that. Ooh, big pop, though. And StaZzz just needs to be able to collect enough from here to be able to expand to here now. Fargo still does have plenty of units, but boy, has he thrown some. He's expanding here now on the right, getting himself a tunneler and a stinger. Nice play here from StaZzz. Can now get his supplies. But yeah, just dealing with this army is so difficult. When you just lost the entire army, so actually, any quads go down? One somehow keeps one there. I think he's just not quite got enough economy here. Again, StaZzz giving this a good go. Yeah, I think Fargo's just going to stabilize now. Surprisingly low eco game. We're on 1 supply, 2 supply. Sold here. Just getting this one back. Don't really need to get this one, to be honest with you. It's probably not worth it for the sake of $1,950. But it goes for it anyway. Workers here get recycled. Like to see that. Could be a long one, this. Could be a long one. In comes an arty. Okay. That is probably going to be on this supply here. Yeah. That will be completely wiped out. This should get sold in time. Trucks. 1 truck goes down. But otherwise, no damage taken. I think another one of those carpets is going to be required for StaZzz to even have a chance of winning this, to be honest with you. Fargo is very low. I mean, he is just about to mine out here now. But then he's just on the 1 supply. And actually, he's nearly mined out. Oh no, he's just rebuilding this now. Fine. But yeah, he's now mined out here. He's not far off mining out here, really. Okay, just under 7,000. So yeah, Fargo has to be aggressive, and he has to be aggressive on this position. ECM now comes out. Carpet comes in. Is she going to take one of his own trucks out there? Yeah. I don't think a mine drop would have been quite nice here from StaZzz, but he's still not 850 XP from getting it. Hello, Hassan Khan, by the way. Good to see 80 people in the chat watching. Yeah, so tough this. I mean, this is a big enough army for StaZzz to just, sorry, for Fargo to just headbutt. Seems the elixirs are what he wants. Ooh. And elixirs he might get. No, he doesn't. Wow. Does deny the trucks, though. More trucks coming forwards now. Outpost now in play. That should deal with the Scorp, yeah. Good play from StaZzz. Trying his best to retain his position. Like I say, Fargo nearly mined out here, so we will just be on the 1 supply. Ooh. 2 quads cheaply knocked out there. But ultimately, yeah, this position is being kept here by StaZzz. StaZzz needs to be careful of these 3 quads. Nice double poke coming out of StaZzz here. I think these 3 quads could do a little bit more work. They could probably be at least taking these out. Oh, CCM micro here. Shame about the flamer micro. And in comes the halo lit. Yeah, no way. That is probably that now. Yeah, GG. Nice effort from StaZzz. Really nice effort. He did well there. Fargo GGing. He knows that he did a good job. So yeah, it does in the end go 3-2. Fargo once again taking the lead because he's had the stronger army first both times. Yeah, very nice games here. Only 3-2 and we're, what, an hour and a quarter into the set now. That's a best of 15. So yeah, it's still a decent amount of 0 hour to come here, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Smart says LBC's got to go to bed. Yeah, he probably does. But do you know what? If he wants to watch some 0 hour, let him watch some 0 hour. It's only a Friday. No one does anything on a Friday. Oh. Oh, crikey. He did a good job of it, that's for sure. The old no palace challenge. I think StaZzz probably will be getting himself a palace here. It just goes to show how tough it is to win this game as the China win. The stat and the GLA didn't even need to take up then. Still won. Yeah, have a good evening, LBC. Take care, mate. Okay, then. Into game number 6. We're at 3-2 Fargo, but he is now having to play against the GLA. So, we start at the bottom right here with StaZzz in gold. And in the top left, normal China in the blue. This is Mr. Fargo. Okay. So, it looks like this could be a forward truck rush. The question is he going to get these crates after? I think he... Alright, this is going to be an all-in from Fargo here then. So, yeah, what he's going to do is he's going to go for this forward supply. The truck will come out here. He will try and cause as much economic damage as he can to StaZzz. And then following that, he'll almost certainly go for licks, I suspect. No, okay, he's not going to go for a lick. He's going to go for a war factory. And then maybe a... Oh, no, it's an oil cap behind that, actually. Okay. I lied. StaZzz is paying attention. Terrorist should get in position in time. Yeah, very nice. Nicely done. You have to get that just right, because if you get the click slightly wrong, then... lucky, yeah. Then it bugs out, and actually, then you miss it. And little things like that make all the difference. Yeah. So that actually is a pretty big win. Straight away there for StaZzz. Already looking good for him. Interesting tunnel placement here. It's a little bit random, actually. Not really there, nor there. Just there. I don't think I've ever seen a tunnel placed in that position before on this map. First Flamer coming forward. First Tech coming forward. Already scrapped. Okay. Flamer very nicely hidden behind the building here. So A, it will take the building out, and B, the tunnel is more likely to go down afterwards. Techs are going to go forward here. Should find these trucks no problem. Fargo's aware of the threat, so he's going to send these gas back now, but probably not going to get there in time to deny. How quick is he to react here? Not quick enough. Yeah. We'll at least deny the scrap deny, so to speak, by not allowing him to get it. Alright, a few RPGs and quads coming forward here. There was 4, it's now 3. Very nice pressure here coming out of StaZzz. Is continuing. Is he going to get a super tech? Yeah, he does. That's terminal. No way you're surviving this. Taking pressure here. Fargo does very well to hold that, actually. Does have the oils as well, but the super tech alone is going to hunt him here. Yeah. And that's GG right there. Ooh. That gat does somehow survive, actually. Yeah, very lucky. But no, in reality, GG. Yeah, got oils too. Yeah, he did. But ultimately, very aggressive from StaZzz. Does hunt him early. Got his super tech, and yeah, GG. So a much quicker game on this occasion, but it does ultimately end up with the victory for the GLA. So it's 3-3. The set rolls on. Now going to be StaZzz's map. Millard says that I do nothing on Thursday, Friday. No. I think you'll all find you're wrong. It's Thursday where we are, but where Little Black Cat is, he's in Australia, so it's actually already Friday for him. So actually, you can all eat humble pie. That is not an error that I'm claiming. I think he said GG then. Pretty sure he did. Yeah, I'm almost certain he did. Mo Mohammed, hello to you. I'm from the United Kingdom. The southern region near Southampton. And yeah, been here for Gold Cobra. Okay, very nice. Would like to see a non-China GLA game now. Maybe a USA GLA. I feel like I don't see many USA GLAs anymore. Fancy a bit of USA GLA. That'd be good to watch. Yeah, let's see what we get here. Need to get myself some more water after this game. That much I do know. Still a little bit on the dehydrated side from a it was my work Christmas party last night. So yeah, a few certainly a slightly sore head than usual. Hello there, soon. Tank nuke. Okay, that's nice. I like tank nuke. And actually on this map, I think the tank has a chance. Because it's fairly easy to defend, you know, these supplies. But let's see. So yeah, we start in the bottom here with Fargo in blue, playing as tank. And in the north, we've got the nuke here for StaZzz in gold. So yeah, let's see what both players go for. Probably going to be a 2 supply, 2 war factory build for both. Or is this going to be a barracks? Kind of surprised he went for those supplies and not those ones, but okay. Yeah, what Fargo's done here. So he's going to get these supplies up slightly quicker, is he? Yeah, not by much. I guess it doesn't matter so much. Good supply placement by the looks of it. Probably decent here as well. And it will be 2 war factories, I think. Yeah. Let's remind ourselves, by the way. So you've got this oil refinery that very easily gets forgotten about in the corner. You have an oil tucked here. And then other side of the map tucked here. These oils are also fairly tucked away. Very easy to forget about. 2 supply crates here and here. Some supply crates here. Random artillery platform. And yeah, here as well. Otherwise, you get 2 supplies in your base. Yeah, not loads of economy. Yeah, 2 supplies, 2 war factories from both players. New Battle Masters coming out for StaZzz. No huge surprise there. And what Fargo's going to try and do is he's going to try and shift across here and make sure this can't get in the supply line. Ditto, he's probably going to try and make sure he intercepts this as well. And so far, it looks like he's going to do a good job of it, because this Battlemaster is going to get picked off. Well, it's not going to get picked off, but it's going to have to run away. This outpost does stop the Battlemaster, but does in the end go down. Outpost now forward on the Battlemaster. Expansion to a 3rd supply now coming here for StaZzz. I like that he sent the scout over here, just in case there was going to be an expansion. And we're seeing a fast prop. Okay. This is nicely played from StaZzz. Good little combo here. Outpost followed by... Ooh, I don't like that micro, though. Should have really kept that alive, to be honest with you. Dozer should go down. Does actually deny the barracks building as well. That's quite important. Yeah, this outpost is going to be very, very annoying now. I don't think he wanted to cancel that. Oh, he picks it off. That's bad. Battlemaster here will get picked off, though. Should see a prop fairly soon out of StaZzz. Yeah, we do. Over here. Prop's already out here for Fargo. Who's already thinking of just pushing forward. This outpost has caused insane damage. Wow. Fargo now has the exact units he needs to try and counter this, and didn't actually lose any trucks, so that's good for him. So he is still comfortably collecting on 2 supplies. The trouble is he's up against a 3 supply StaZzz. 3 supply StaZzz is like a cowboy name. So yeah, not so easy. I'm being let off by Millard, that's good. Thank you. Always nice to know. Prop is now up here for StaZzz. Outpost for both players getting a tough one. I was just about to check if there was a Lotus, and yep, Fargo has indeed gone for Lotus to take this oil out. Sorry, to take this oil for himself, even. Ooh. There's a lot of Battlemasters here. Could go boom if not too careful. Like this, for example. Actually, this could be pretty damaging for both players. Probably going to... this is going to suit StaZzz big time. He's actually nearly 3-star off the back of that engagement as well. Very nicely done there from StaZzz. These are all going to get picked off, I think. Yeah. They're sitting ducks without a Battlemaster. I think this is over. 3-star now for StaZzz as well, so he can even get a CC. But yeah, he's already getting his CC on the go. Lotuses are in play. Lotus for Fargo is here coming forwards. Lotus here just taking that. Decides to get it before that, interestingly. Gat here for Fargo's going to win. StaZzz trying to be cheeky and go for the hunt. Should get denied. Albino Battlemaster. Yep, does get denied. Very nice. Ooh, Lotus does come in. Instant reaction from StaZzz because he knows that CC that's just been built. Yeah, he's going to get his Gen Pro moves in. Might even sell it, you know, because I think he knows he's probably not going to get there in time. Yeah, carpet and artillery gets fired. Realistically, he's going to have to sell this. Lotus will go down. But yeah, he does force the sell there of the CC. Very nice. Whoa. Fargo space getting kind of shredded in the process. Supply gets instantly rebuilt. Loses a war factory on the right hand side as well. And loses a truck to the radiation. This is a nice army, but... I mean, imagine a Licks there. That would just be devastating. Nuke is coming in now as well. He actually wants to get himself onto Nuke Mix, potentially. Oil now in play then for StaZzz, and obviously also in play here for Fargo. But Fargo is at risk of losing this to these tank hunters. I think these tank hunters probably will do it, you know. Ooh, bad targeting from Fargo there. Doesn't actually take any of these out. It's focused up here instead. Yeah, Overlord's going to come in now, and that's going to probably wipe these out. I think this is any time now. That's kind of nice. Crushes. Would have liked to see some TTs planted there. Yeah, GG. Yeah, very tough there in the end. But it's not impossible to win. But yeah, not the easiest equally at the same time. So that's actually the first time that we see StaZzz take the lead. But admittedly, this has partly been driven because they've it's always been army advantages thus far. Not really the most balanced games, actually, I have to admit. That's just the way it's gone, though. That's the way 0 Hour goes sometimes. Hello, Fire. Alright, just going to get some water, guys. Give me 2 secs. Okay, we're back. Actually need to go to the toilet as well, but we'll save that for after this game. Not a problem. Right, so this time StaZzz on the bottom of the tank. Yep, nuke for Fargo. All set. StaZzz currently with a 4-3 lead. Let's see if he can extend that. Will be tough, but it's not impossible. But it is very difficult. I think what makes it so difficult for the tank is trying to think of the combinations. Obviously, the speed of the Battle Masters is very difficult, but what really helped StaZzz in that last game was that outpost on the right. It just caused chaos, and yeah, Fargo just didn't deal with it. And that's all it takes. You just have to have the right combination of units in the right place at the right time, and if you do get that, the tank stands a chance. But 1 or 2 little slip-ups or things that don't go in your favour, and it's basically over. We do have the tank general this time at the bottom, though, for StaZzz. Let's see what he can do with it. And Fargo, in this case, is playing as the nuke. Now, he's placed the barracks down here to do some rally scouting. Yeah, interesting. Probably knows that he's up against 2 supplies. I think, realistically, rally scouting against tanks is a bit pointless, because they're almost always going to go 2 supplies, 2 war factories. As proven. Very few build orders that I can think of. I think on a map like this especially. Very, very difficult here. Fargo's actually not gone 2 supplies. Is he going to go for a very quick prop here? Yeah, he is. Okay. Interesting. I think if StaZzz decides to go aggressive here, yeah, which he does, actually this could work out quite nicely for him. If this first flamer doesn't get spotted, then it's definitely going to at least take this supply out. But if he's... Oh. I forgot that my teams was still on. Yeah, it could get unlucky here, you know. This first flamer might just get spotted by the Battle Master. That would be really unlucky for StaZzz. I'll tell you what, it's going to be really close, this. He should see the tracks. Does Fargo see the tracks? Is the big question. No, he doesn't. He misses them. So actually, this flamer could get in. Then again, this Battle Master... Oh no, it's going to go to the right now. Okay. And I like this from StaZzz. This is a good move. Instant sell there from Fargo. Oh, he's not actually going to take the oil out. Okay. I think this flamer has to just drive towards the supply now. Otherwise, it won't have a chance because the units are out. We already have an overlord out because of the fast prop. Yeah, that flamer just had to cut across there and just try and hit it. Because now, yeah, now he really... But he's probably realised a bit early. Might be able to take a truck out. But, no, very quick reaction, actually. Oh, hang on a minute. Nah, it's going to get taken out. Very nice. Nicely done overall. Loses a Battlemaster here. Flamer lost over here. Okay, there is going to be a Licks in the background here. Battlemasters are going to sort of steadily go forward. And there is a Flamer here as well for StaZzz. Lotus is now out and taking the oil. I think Fargo should then think about maybe going all the way over to this oil. Or maybe even this and this. Licks is slowly being produced here for StaZzz. I like the Licks. That is the type of thing that you could do to win the game. Very defensive here from Fargo, you know. Ooh. Is that going to spot it? Is that going to spot the Licks? I think that might have spotted the Licks, you know. Yeah, okay. Comes and take this now. That's nice. Flamer gets in. Ah, that's very nice. Has it been forgotten about? No, I was going to say. Wow. How has Fargo managed to just let that sneak through the door? That's so bad. Does ultimately only get the one building. I think StaZzz made a mistake there. I think he should have gone for this supply first and then gone for the war factory. Ooh, allows the TT to get in. Fargo now coming... Fargo under threat here, actually. Oil gets picked off. There's a Lotus somewhere for Fargo. But yeah, that's a nice pick off. Ooh, nice deny there. Very nicely done from StaZzz this. Very, very nicely done. Lotus comes in. That's kind of annoying for StaZzz to have to deal with. He hasn't really got anything to counter it. Ooh. And Bunker here is going to get shredded. Is StaZzz going to do this? It's looking pretty good for him. StaZzz forgetting that he needs needs a GAT to deal with this Lotus. It was a weird tactic, you know, from Fargo, I thought. I have to admit. Would like to see StaZzz get his CC back, just to avoid the hunt. Ooh. Nice pick off there from Fargo, who is now gonna get his CC back, because he recognises that he's currently on no war factories, by the way. So he's in a very risque position. In fact, I think he's basically dead. StaZzz should be starting to think about that CC. Oh, very nicely done. Very nicely done there from StaZzz. Yeah, I think Fargo's lost this. I think he's lost it. I think StaZzz is going to do it. Especially with the killing of those two overlords. I think that's it. Yeah. GG, very well played from StaZzz. He takes it. As I said before, this game can be won both ways, and StaZzz takes a 5-3 lead. Very nicely done from him. I think the build that both ended up doing just ended up suiting... it just ended up suiting... what was I going to say? It just ended up suiting StaZzz. Fargo's build was like fast tech. But the way StaZzz actually did that in the end, the initial flame has caused him a few problems. So any slight aggression will always shut that down. And I think what Fargo was banking on was StaZzz just sort of sitting in a business. And the thing is, he did sit in his base, but he didn't then think he might go for an opening flamer. And that's what sort of caused some problems early on. Nicely done from StaZzz in the end. Okay, it's 5-3 for him. Fargo's going to have to be pretty serious now. It is his map, however. I don't need to tell him. He knows it's his map. Do you know what? I mean, interesting comment from Jazz there about passable terrain. It's not actually that bad on this map. It looks a lot worse than what it actually is. But maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. Alright, Fargo's here now. It's his map. Let's see what map he goes for. Remind myself very quickly, what have we got? There's still quite a few maps. Forgotten Air Battle, Melting Snow, Tournament Delta, Homeland Rocks, Hard Winter, Canyon in the Dead, Barren Badlands Madness. Don't see that much. I quite like that map. Here we go. Canyon in the Dead's not really a big surprise. It's one of Fargo's favourite maps. So yeah, I'm not at all surprised to see him go for it. But yeah, he's under the cosh. Definitely needs to win these next. This next game. What? Oh, Infantry China. Okay, Fargo might fancy that. Even though he just lost the China Mirror of sorts. But yeah, we've got StaZzz here on the top right of Canyon of the Dead, playing as Vanilla China in gold. And in the bottom left, in blue, we have Fargo playing as China Infantry General. Will he licks? For starters, he looks like he's screwed up his positioning on his power a little bit there. Might have gotten away with it, hard to tell. We're going to see a barracks come out of StaZzz. That might be a cheeky oil capture. Quite risky against a Fargo when he's in. Oh no, Fargo's going to play it standard. Going to go 2 supplies, 2 war factories. I think that's a good call. Fargo doesn't want to be taken to... Yeah, this is the downside for Fargo. He might... Yeah, look at that. That power screwed him big time. I think he had to build a supply on the side. Really. Although, this isn't the best supply from StaZzz by the looks of it. Could be a bit of movement. Looks like he might have just got away with it, actually. So overall, very nice from him. Yeah, just about on the periphery. He is also going greedy. He's going to try and get these 2 oils in. He's going to try and defend. I think he knows what he's up against, by the looks of it. But I like the opening choices here from Fargo, going for a flamer and an outpost. It's a very difficult combination for the China to deal with. Yeah, StaZzz is going to try and hold the line here. Let's see if he's able to be successful with that. I think Fargo's actually sending his dozer over. Annoyingly for him, he's actually sent both his dozers out. Okay, that one is not going to get there in time, though. This one certainly is. Very nicely done. First outpost. Yeah, this is good from StaZzz, you know. I do like this. Fargo has a grand total of 6 XP from crushing 1 red guard down in the bottom right. He's going to try and get himself an oil here, potentially. Ooh. Okay, yeah, they do come in. Very nice. Another flamer coming in to try and deal with these tank hunters. Evac potentially coming out here. No, he doesn't evac. That's a bit of a mistake from Fargo. Does at least take another gat with him, though. Gat here from StaZzz is going to take this dozer out, actually. That's kind of unnecessary loss. So actually, this here is the last dozer for Fargo. It's a little bit ambitious, this, you know. Yeah, okay, now he realises he's going to send that back. I think that's a good choice. Again, don't want to be taking too many risks here. These 2 flamers could be difficult for StaZzz to deal with, but there are now MiGs and Black Napalms in play. Very nicely done. There is another flamer here that could just walk into here, though. Yeah, StaZzz doing very nicely. Oh no, has actually been spotted by StaZzz. Really good. Oil here is about to get denied, I think. There was a cheeky gat on the left-hand side. That's very going to be very annoying for Fargo, who is trying to put as much pressure on as possible. But StaZzz has got on MiGs now, and he's on 4 of them. So yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult here. Ooh, loses everything. Not the best evac in the end. I think StaZzz is going to do this, you know. He even takes out a truck for good measure. Just the MiGs. Ouch. Yeah. I mean, if anything, this is one of the times I don't mind seeing it. If he'd gone for elixir, Fargo, he'd have won, like, in 2 minutes. Like, genuinely. Oh, that gap, by the way. Wow. Fargo hasn't even noticed it. These 2 MiGs, I reckon, are going to try and hunt a dozer. They'll be looking a long old time. That gas doing amazingly well. Yeah, they're looking for the dozer. And obviously he knows it's not in the base because this gas just been discovering. So he should be able to work out where the dozer is here. So this is going to be the hunt. No doubt about that. Any second now. Yeah, there we go. There's the hunt. StaZzz? Okay, no hunt. Fair enough. You've just looked there. It's right there in front of you. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I don't think. I think StaZzz has got this one. Yeah, you ain't keeping that alive, I'm afraid. And that supply's going to go down as well to the flamer. Yeah, I think StaZzz knew exactly what he was up against here. And his build was perfect. It countered it absolutely perfectly. So yeah, very nicely done from him in the end. StaZzz just winning on the build orders. And I think Fargo's really, really up against this now. Because the infantry is easily the better army. CC's going to go up, so he's not even going to be hunted. Very nice. That gat finally goes down. The amount of damage that one gat caused actually was pretty horrendous. I mean, Fargo's got no money. Yeah, nice from StaZzz. Very nice, I have to say. It's just a build order win. He anticipated exactly what Fargo was going to do. Ooh, MiGs will go... No, they don't. Wow. That's that MiG armor for you. Just like that, paid for itself. Because if it keeps one MiG barely alive, then it's already, by definition, you know, paid for itself. Ooh. Slight overextension. Does save it. Yeah, there's surely nothing Fargo can do here. He's hunted. He's only on the 1 war factory, actually. I think he sold just to be able to get his money back. Not the best decision, though, because, well, you're hunted. You can't build it back. And you're not going to be able to produce enough. Even, like, 2 war factories probably wouldn't be enough to deal with this, though. Fargo's trying to hang on in there, but realistically... Yeah. What the hell can you do? Yeah, GG. Very nice from StaZzz. Very nicely done. Countered the build order. And, yeah, it does actually take a 6-3 lead here now. Fargo in big, big trouble. It's going to have to be very, very careful. Alright, let's just go to the toilet quickly. Won't be a minute. Okay, we're back. StaZzz went BRB. Not a problem. He'll be fancying his chances here. Like I say, infantry is definitely the stronger army. But as proven, China can win. Jazz says risky build. No, actually, I wouldn't say that was a risky build. That was the, if anything, that was the least risky build. In general, if you're infantry against any other China, the safest build you can do is a two supply 2 war factories. Yeah, StaZzz is back. Okay, just needing to take infantry. There we go. Funny from Mojo. Alright. We are ready to go for the next game. Gonna need to get himself a bit of a comeback on the go here as Fargo. He definitely performed a lot better. I think maybe he's just a little bit disappointed way back to that game when he should have won as normal China against the Stealth. And since then, his level just hasn't quite matched. He's probably a little bit annoyed that he didn't turn that into a victory. But then maybe that's just the way the games have fallen out as well. He's at the top right this time, playing in the blue as a normal China. And at the bottom left, we've got StaZzz in gold, playing as infantry. Now, I have a feeling that StaZzz is probably thinking, oh, I'm up against an opponent that's going to anticipate or, you know, copycat, let's say. So maybe he'll just licks it. But let's see. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Again, it's all just trying to work out or predict what the build order is going to be. What will we see from StaZzz? Is it going to be a war factory? Is it going to be a double war factory? It looks like it is going to be a double war factory, actually. Fine. Yeah, fair enough. He's going to do the same. And from Fargo, we will probably see the same as well. What I like from Fargo is this extra tank hunter. And that is to try and stop the dozer from crushing this, so it gives him a better chance of securing this oil. Yeah, it's actually an exact copycat in every sense. Which I'm more than happy with. I don't mind that at all from the players. Outpost coming forward and Flamer. Ooh, is that gonna just miss this? I think it is. Yeah, dozer goes there. So actually Fargo should be able to secure himself 2 oils. The only problem is that is he going to see this first Flamer coming? I think Fargo's build here is on the money. Yeah, here you go. This is the exact sort of thing you expect from Fargo. Already looking fairly good for him, actually. Does need to get himself a tank hunter. Is that oversight there from Fargo? I think it is. I think it is. He's not got a tank hunter in that outpost. Is that going to get exploited by StaZzz? I think it is. Does he realise? He must realise, surely. It's such a massive oversight if that's what ends up costing him here. Because everything so far has been really, really good. Yeah, look at this. Now he's realised. You can't really let an outpost get in your base because this is what happens. Fast expansion out of StaZzz, which I like. Oils are going to come in for Fargo. Flamer's a nice thing to counter. It does pull the trucks back a little bit late. One does somehow survive. Yeah, now he fills it. Okay. So he should be able to, once he clears this up, he should be able to secure... does go down. It should realistically go down here. Yeah, here we go. Gas should come in any second now. Yeah. Very nicely done from Fargo. Okay. But this is a nice expansion from StaZzz on the left. But he's now finding himself in a similar position. The only thing is, Fargo's actually an oil up here. So if anything, he's done even better as the normal China. I remember many years ago, Scuba turning around to me and saying that this is an OP matchup. And it's just funny to see that the normal China, obviously in favour of him. Quicker evac coming out of StaZzz, which I like. Dozer needs to be very careful. What is it doing? Oh my god. Fargo, Fargo, Fargo. Risque, to say the least. Does not want to be taking risks here. That outpost is really close to going down. Somehow survives. Second war factory is out. And once again, Fargo leaving that empty. CC's already back here for StaZzz, who's built half his base over here in the end. Ooh, what are these two MiGs doing? Where are they off to? Oh, that's where they're off to. Oh, that's nice, actually. Yeah, that's a good play from him in the end. Well worth losing the MiG for, that's for sure. More MiGs should be coming in soon. But this is actually nice from StaZzz. Ooh, does lose that in the end. Flamer. Oh, Micro is good. Micro is very good from StaZzz. And there's going to be more going on here. This is going to get killed in the end. I like the response from StaZzz. And what I do like is the fact... What I don't like is... Oh my god, he's going to get hunted. I mean, Fargo's just taking such crazy risks. Like, that's your last dozer. You just cannot afford to get hunted. Like, and he's just been hunted. Why? Like, you did so well this game, giving yourself such a good chance, and you just go and throw your dozer away. Very, very strange from Fargo. All you have to do is just sit and hold. Interesting choice there to evac from StaZzz. This barrack should get denied. Yeah. And every building he loses is a building he then can't replace. I just really like the reaction from StaZzz. Just, he knows exactly how to deal with this. He's just gotten himself, like, yeah, alright, he's gotten in a similar position, Fargo, but the difference between the two players is one is hunting the other. And it makes such a big difference. Both oils now taken out here for Fargo. He is in a pretty dire state all of a sudden. And StaZzz looking good value here, I have to say. I mean, what are we at? 6-3, so if he wins this, 7-3 is on match point. Fargo's going to have to really pull off a decent... Ooh. ECM does disable. Does actually knock itself out. I don't think it really matters too much. Fargo's trying to put pressure. I don't understand it. The thing is about Fargo's approach in this game is he's trying to put a load of, like, pressure on, but why? Like, there's no need to. Like, you just let your opponent waste. That's a nice flamer, though. I do like that flamer. That is going to get some work done for sure. Instant cells. Prop should get taken out here. Now, the one chance that Fargo can have is by maybe taking this CC out and hunting him. But no, he's not going to do that on this occasion. Nice. Ooh, very nice from StaZzz to stick some minigunners in there. I like that. Very good micro coming out of him here as well. He's on a 4th war factory now. Oh no, he's not. He lost that one, obviously, so now he's on a 3rd again. Yeah, he deals with this very nicely, actually. More flamers come in, but it doesn't matter. It's GG. Very nicely done from StaZzz. And yeah, he's on set point. It is 7-3 StaZzz. He's starting to run away with this a little bit. And that was actually Fargo's map choice as well. And StaZzz just won that both ways. So not the best for the confidence. And StaZzz now chooses the map. Can he turn any Imber now? Just is going to be very, very hard. And, you know, could seal the fate of the Fargo here. Okay. There we go. StaZzz goes observer now. Oh dear. 2 hours in. And we have reached match point. Yeah, nicely done from StaZzz. What I like about StaZzz is just, I feel like at most games he plays solidly. Yeah, he has some off days, but like generally speaking, he just plays solid. In fairness, I'm hungry, but then I'm always hungry. So what difference does it make? 6 hours of tennis and 0 food there. He actually posted a screen, a photo of him earlier at the tennis court. Hello, aka Baloney. Not very every day we see him in chat. Hello to you. Brian Kinley says, the concept of being able to hunt someone stifles a lot of games. Yeah, it's true. It's interesting, actually, because when I first sort of joined the scene way back in 2019-ish, or I mean, I've been playing the game since it came out, but like, I didn't know about game replays and tournaments until around 2019. And the whole concept of hunting just wasn't that as prevalent back then. Summer Arena. Oh, no, Tournament Arena. Homeland is what he fancies. Okay. So yeah, and then all of a sudden, I think I'm not going to blame Xcal, except I am going to blame Xcal because he sort of came back, and then suddenly everyone had to start watching their dozers a lot more. Is probably what I'd say. But the thing is that it's such a simple and effective way to deal with a. If you're like a GLA and you're up against, and this is a nice matchup by the way, really nice matchup. Yeah, if you're a GLA and you're up against a China and they've sold their CC, then of course you're going to make a big difference by hunting them, especially if you've done it before they get to the Tech 2 unit, Tier 2 units. Anyway, at the bottom here we've got Fargo playing, actually having to try and win everything here. In the blue, playing as Tank General. Has to win the next 5 games in a row if he wants to win $50 or $50 extra. And at the top we've got StaZzz in gold playing as Demo. Okay. Gonna see 2 supplies. Unsurprisingly going here. Will we see a forward? We will not see a forward supply from Fargo. You can't really go for a forward supply on this map because the nearest one's all the way over here. And terrorists being sprayed all around here for StaZzz, just in case there is a truck rush. But no, it's going to be 2 supplies, 2 war factories for Fargo. Hello there, Ali JM. Okay. So he establishes himself in the middle. This is nice map control for StaZzz. If he gets that up as well, that's looking pretty good for him, I have to say. No, he decides to cancel it in the end. Okay. Probably because he has to prioritize building a unit of some kind. First Flamer is actually going to come on the right-hand side. That's going to find this bunker pretty early. Chaka says that Fargo's going to wait for his keto salad after this set. Probably is, actually. Oh, very nice from... Do you know what, actually? That's nice from both of them. It's nice from Fargo because he stops the tech. And actually, that's quite important. He loses the Flamer. But the first tech going down is very important because now that it doesn't go into the base and cause more damage. So yeah, it's actually a pretty big for Fargo, that. This Scorpion's going to find this gap. I think the Scorp should just about deny the gap before it gets into the supply line. Though, it might. If he turns into it now, yeah. He's actually going to get some workers here. Gat does pretty well in the end. 1, 2, 3. Can it get a 4th? Yeah, that's nice. Really nice. And a Gat is also stuck on the left here, just about. I think that tech should be able to one-on-one it, though. No, more workers going to go down. One more. Yeah, this is really good from Fargo. StaZzz deals with him in the end, but, I mean, how high that cliff did that go? Yeah, StaZzz... Okay, he's going to get himself a grenade tech at least. Because of the cliff, yep, very nice. Flamer comes in on the left, should deny this tunnel. I like, the thing I like here is that Fargo's caused loads of economic damage to StaZzz, but StaZzz has not really caused any at all to Fargo. And ECMs are now already out. So this is the part, and there's actually a Lotus for the oils. So this is the part where it starts getting quite scary for the GLAs. Especially if you can't really get much damage done. Is that a super tech? Because there was a flamer there before. I'll tell you what, actually, he could just disable it. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, nice. Another tech coming here, but that's going to get stopped. Yeah. Yeah, it does get disabled. Is Fargo going to forget about that? No, he's not. Lotus is just going to disable it again, which I like. Nope, it's not. But he is going to trap it. That is a very trap tech, and he's going to push forward here. Yeah, StaZzz probably lost this game off the economic damage he took from the Gats. Very nicely done in the end from Fargo. Yeah, Lotus does get the disable in. Gats should now be able to... Wait. Oh yeah, it probably ran away too late. It's going to be close. But the tech goes down in the end. No, it didn't even... He scrap denied before he even needed to. Very nice. Flamer gets shut down. But yeah, I just don't think StaZzz can really recover from the damage he took. And you're up against a tank with ECMs already. CC going down. I like that from Fargo. I do like that. Especially when your entire army is already out the base. Would like to see an ECM and a GAT maybe, just to stop here. Just in case. But StaZzz does have actually quite a few units here. I think he knows he can't really afford to lose this position. Lotus is now going to take this oil. So yeah, Fargo's economy is going to increase quite quickly. Airfield now coming in as well, which I like. And here comes the counter poke. Okay. Probably not a bad idea from StaZzz to just try and force Fargo back. Yeah, CC's now back in. He's deciding to actually press on here with this army. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. The only problem Fargo's going to have is that this army is enough to wreck him. Especially when these quads get vetted. So, it's risky. Yeah, he's going to actually pull a few back here. Maybe what Fargo should be doing is trying to get level 3. And then with level 3, he can obviously get a mine drop and help defend here. That would be a good move. So he does need to work on the XP. 3-star already in play for StaZzz. Not the best ECM micro, but in comes Autoloader Battle Masters. And they wreck a lot of things. Now he just needs a gap. And yeah, he's held whilst continuing to push here. Autoloaders really actually came in clutch there for Fargo. Ooh. And I don't know. Do you know what? Even though he's on autoloaders, that is suicide. Does realise now, but look at the amount of XP. He's 4-star now, StaZzz. He's actually collecting on the left-hand side as well. I think he just got the... he's getting a palace up. Okay. Lotus continuing to do some nice things here. Yeah, the problem for Fargo is that he just had not enough in his base to deal with that. And actually, that push caused a pretty decent chunk of damage. I mean, level 4 for StaZzz says a lot. I think Fargo definitely needs to push in here. And that's exactly what we're seeing. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Ooh, does miss that terrorist, but it should get stopped. Yeah, very good. RT comes in on the left-hand supplies, takes it almost out completely. But yeah, StaZzz hasn't really got an answer for this army right now. Unless he can get himself to the demo upgrade, then maybe he stands a StaZzz StaZzz trying to hang on in there. Right-hand side, he's going to maybe take this oil for himself. Ooh, big pop. We're going to keep an eye on this here because the palace is there. Does he get the demo upgraded? So I don't think he will. No, he doesn't. Wow. Lotus is even going to steal the oil for herself. Very nice. This flamer comes in, and that is going to be everything. Very nicely done. There is a bit of a cheeky tunnel here, but I'm not entirely sure it's done much damage. I think Fargo's looking pretty good value this game. Trying to take this back, actually. But he's actually going to lose his own here. And the flamer actually is continuing. Yeah. Very nicely defended here from... oh no, it does defend it in the end. I was going to say very nicely done from Fargo, but in the end does get defended. Stops the tunnel here as well. Both players level 4. StaZzz is now going to go and capture his own oil back. And yeah, it looks like he's going to use that worker to set the flamer, which I like as well. I think this tunnel is probably living a charmed life. And yeah, what I like is these elixirs actually. I don't know if they've been revealed yet. I don't know if Fargo has... well, I don't know if StaZzz has seen them even. Ooh. Fargo actually had a chance to kill that gentleman then, but didn't take up the offer. Right side position now going to get completely cleared. And I think the left hand position is going to be very tough for StaZzz to hold as well. Yeah, Fargo's going to take this oil back, I think, by the looks of it. And he's actually continuing to push here as well, which is very nicely done. I would like to see that flamer park there and just flame away. That'd be quite a good move. Fargo wanting to expand on the right-hand side, actually. There are quite a few elixirs out now, though. Yeah, here we go. This is exactly what I mean. Yeah, you don't need to. You can just sort of sit here for now because there's a lot less value in the position. So if you just park that there. Not sure where the elixirs are planning on going, but maybe a counter-attack of sorts. No, that's going to get stopped. Ooh. Does lose the bunker, but to no avail in the end. Doesn't really matter. Keeps the tank hunter alive as well. Now he can expand. Is Lotus going to take that oil back or what? That's what I want to know. Don't even know where... Oh no, Lotus is over there. There we go. Okay. I think Fargo's looking pretty comfortable. The only problem he's got is that there's a lack of... yeah, he's ran out of supplies, but he is on 1 oil here. And he's about to take this, or should be looking to take this one back as well. Gem promo coming in for Fargo here. Very cheeky worker. But yeah, Fargo looking to get the business done here. The one thing that was really great for Fargo was the fact that the demo upgrade didn't come in. And he knows that as well, because he knows he took the palace out, and he knows that he can just click on a unit, and he can tell that the demo upgrade isn't in play. So that should give him the confidence to be able to push forward, knowing that there isn't any demo rebel ambush. I think it'd be pretty bad if he let that get up. That much I do know. Surely he's not going to allow that. Very focused on the push here instead. Ooh, does deny it. Fargo needs to be very careful. Also needs to get subliminal messaging. It doesn't have a prop. Okay. Huh. Did he sell it? That's a bit weird. He's continuing to press here, though. He is looking to clear StaZzz up. He still has the oil, so it's not like he's particularly poor. Lotus is actually going to capture... Right, I don't understand. Lotus was meant to capture this, but forgot. So actually it's going to get gunned down now by Fargo. I don't think this really matters. One Licks goes down, but at what cost? The cost is your entire base, actually. Yeah, this is over. StaZzz is actually floating quite a bit, but... yeah, doesn't matter. GG. There it is. Yeah, very well played from Fargo. Does take it back to 7-4 then. And if he could bring it back to 7-5, maybe that will just get StaZzz starting to think. Hello, red versus blue, by the way. So yeah, 7-4 down is Fargo. Obviously, this is very much winnable both ways, this game. So let's see what... I think it slightly favours the tank, if I had to guess. But not by much. It could, like, you know, it could definitely be won both ways. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I had a big old lunch today, but still constant hunger. Gonna have some sea bass tonight. An extremely posh fish and chips, except I'm not even having chips with it, I'm having noodles. So I'm not having fish and chips at all. We do like our sea bass and noodles. I've probably said that hundreds of times on stream. Okay, right, we start at the top this time anyway, with Fargo in the blue, playing as Demo. Still on a tournament lifeline for now. And in the south, we've got StaZzz in gold, playing as Tank. So yeah, let's see what we get out of both players here. Again, expect a double dual 2 supply 2 War Factory builds from StaZzz. From Fargo... maybe not. Maybe a decent strategy to employ here would be the fast TT and fast hunt. I mean, it's already too late for that. He can't do it because that involves getting a supply in the middle. But yeah, let's see. I think attempting to hunt your opponent, it would be nice to actually see him go for it this game. He's certainly not been doing it enough this set, in my opinion. Ooh. So yeah, let's see what he goes for. Maybe there'll be a fast TT actually. You can generally expect some kind of fast action from Fargo in any case. Could potentially get a double here, maybe. If you TT'd in the exact middle between the two of them, maybe that would get them both. Yep. Okay, first technical then. See if it can get any damage. That's nice from Fargo. Will the Flamer find the demo trap though? That's the big question. I do like these demo traps. It's very, very nice. Ooh. Oh. Fargo, Fargo, Fargo. Didn't even check. Like, normally, you know, pop out an RPG, bring an RPG, pop it out, check if there's mines, off you go. But no, didn't even do that. Just a little bit lazy from Fargo, really. The random terrorist has found its way there. No idea how. Ooh, tech went down. Scrap Deny comes in. The Flamer also went down. Very unlucky for that demo trap to not find that. StaZzz beacon. Ah, I see. So he could be deceiving himself, but he knows there's one somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, very nice counter that, actually, from Fargo. Very nice counter indeed. And tech comes in. It has got something in it. Oh, actually, we've had... He could get himself a super tech here. Let's missed out. Evac comes in. Does get the supply in the end. Very nice. So yeah, good pressure coming out of Fargo here. I am liking this from him. It's certainly done more damage than what StaZzz did at the last game, and I'm liking the demo traps as well. Maybe needs to consider getting himself on a palace next, or maybe trying to get the oil. Third supply actually is just as good. I like that. I think that's an empty. Yeah, it is. Nice. Gat's going to now revert. Is Fargo going to trap himself? I think he is. It's not. Okay. Fair. Oh, did he lose $1,200 for it, though? Nice grab tonight, but I think he might have done. More harassment coming in from Fargo. And what I like from Fargo here is that he's continuing to expand in behind this as well. Yeah, very nicely done. Could potentially sneak around the back here and get himself a super tech, actually. Yeah, I think he's gonna. So if he just sneaks through there now. Oh, Fargo, you... that's unlucky. It was the dozer he wanted, but he misses out. Could have just gone down there, got a super tech, and then caused more damage, but nope. But we can see that. Fargo can't see what's going on. What Fargo can see is that... okay, he's going to actually preemptively shut this oil down. Interesting. Could have potentially tried to capture it for himself, but nope. Another TT attempt. He should know by now that there's mines on this supply and mines on this war factory. And I think it's also probably knows that there's a Lotus. So yeah, maybe a TT on this oil early would be a good move. Because Fargo kept it for the entire game last time and it made a very big difference actually in the end. Yeah, there's the TT, I think. But is it going to get shut? Oh, very nice from Fargo. So yeah, this oil should now get shut down. Yep, nice. And there's something in here as well. Ooh, good scrap tonight. Really good scrap tonight. He's forgotten about the mines again. Wow. That could be a clutch demo trap, actually. Especially if it's on a manual. Although, Lotus coming forward is actually very nice. That's going to detect the demo trap. But yeah, Fargo now on a palace. And is actually getting his own oil as well. So it's going to be an oil... oh, it's not going to be an oil piece, actually. It's actually going to be an oil up for Fargo here. And a supply up. And he's continuing to nice. Yeah, Fargo's doing well this game. I think... oh, is there another TT? Mines, stop it. That's very nice, though, this. Whoa. Could get a super tech. Does get a super tech. StaZzz focused here and therefore not focused here. This super tech will now take this dozer out. Yep. Nice. Instantly drops a CC. Demo bucks coming in. No demo upgrade just yet, but that actually did kill it there. And this flamer goes down. Super tech running around being annoying. There's no way you're getting in there. Yeah, nice. Really nicely done. Another unit going down here for StaZzz. Does take the right side out in the end. ECM in position, which I like. Does take the super tech out, but I don't think it really matters. I still can't believe the demo upgrade hasn't come in yet. That's why I don't really understand. Fargo's 3-star, so we could be looking to get a CC, drop a CC as well. When you demo, I like to see the booby trap placed. It's just a free advantage. You might as well use it. Yeah, it's continuing to suck the left-hand side up. But yeah, no demo upgrade. Ooh, could be a nice terrorist, that. This is nice from Fargo, you know. Oh no, that was well played from StaZzz. Good play with good crushing. But we are going to see a battle bus now. Very nice from Fargo. Now he drops his CC. He's floating 7k. He's got 2 arms dealers. He's got everything he needs. Not including the demo upgrade, though. Still needs the demo upgrade. Yeah, very big oversight from him there. Probably now wondering. Now he's probably wondered, oh, that was weird. Why didn't I get an explosion? Yeah, because you need the demo upgrade. That's why. Should have been a trigger for him to remember that. Charm and Kel just got knocked out. Oh, because of the Lotus detecting. Very nice. StaZzz is trying his best to put a fight up, but he's only on the 1 supply right now, so he's on very limited resource to do so. Flamer here will sneak through, but I think it's gotten forgotten about by StaZzz. And yeah, I think Fargo's going to do this. Even getting Scud launchers out now. Wow. Okay. That does allow StaZzz to finally start collecting from these supplies, so we will be on 2 supplies again, but there's just so much work to do. I mean, Fargo's all over the map. Gem promos coming in. That is going to be on... Ooh, Lotus. Ah. Oh no, kills herself in the end. Arm Stealer goes down to the hole. So no Arm Stealers right now for Fargo. Who definitely had a bit of a nightmare and completely forgot to get the demo upgrade. I don't understand. Like, I've seen it 2 games in a row now. Very nice Scud launchers coming in. Yeah, maybe Fargo's just having a bit of fun on this one. Would like to see them gun that one down. Yep, nice. Bit of pressure on the left here as well. I think a demo trap might have hit there. Yeah, Fargo just eking his way to victory this game. Actually going to be on 3 arms dealers now. Bounty is in play. He's only on the 5%, so he has got Demo Rebel Ambush stored up, but he doesn't have the demo upgrade, so that's a bit pointless. Yeah, strange one. Strange that both players forgot to get the upgrade, actually. I hear Elix. But Elix is only powerful when you've got a ground army to support it, and the problem for StaZzz is that he lacks a ground army. See, I can't see him doing too much work here. Really am desperate for him to get the demo upgrade. It's seriously winding me up. Elix comes in. I think that's going to get wrecked pretty quickly. Oh no, it's alive. Just. StaZzz doing very well to keep that alive, actually. But again, don't think it really matters. Oh, John Miguel going down. Okay. Oh, don't tell me you're going to lose to that. Oh, he keeps it alive. Wow. Somehow keeps it alive. Oh, the bus is going for it, though. Fargo wants that licks. He wants it dead. Oh, very nicely done. GG. Yep. Very nice. Well played from Fargo. And he does bring it back 7-5. So he is he's doing what he needs to do so far. Still a long way to go. And still needs to win through on the bounce, but that will give him a little bit of confidence. So yeah, let's see what he can do. Can he keep the momentum up? That was actually on StaZzz's map, so Fargo does get the map choice here. Yeah, 7-5. Okay. At this rate, we might even see Homeland Rocks again, because if Fargo wins the next 2 games, then we'll see a nuke mirror on this map that we've just seen. That would be quite good to watch. Hello, Jason MB in the chat, in case I didn't say hi to you earlier. Summer Arena now coming in for Fargo, okay. Still needs a decent matchup to have a chance here. If it's a rubbish matchup, if it's like something like Air versus USA, then yeah, you'd expect it to be kind of a... China SWG, that's pretty balanced, actually. Very nice. Yeah, this should be good. So we start in the south, actually, with StaZzz in gold, playing as SWG. And in the north, we've got Fargo here in the blue as Vanilla China. So I think on this map, the thing going for China is the fact that you can get these oils more easily in the middle. There's 4 of them, obviously. The thing going for SWG is that there's a very short distance from this base to this base, so you can get some early aggression on and do it very quickly. So it'll be interesting to see what they both decide to go for here. I think this will be a standard build order from StaZzz. Yep, it is. And it will probably be an airfield, okay. Interesting choice from Fargo to go for an airfield here. I think a ground army is necessary. But let's see. Let's see what if he can make it work. But the drone from StaZzz will have caught the tank hunter, so maybe then he's going to expect a bunker licks and actually not expect a potential oil capture. Free supplies in play for now for StaZzz. Might look to get a second one here fairly soon. Interesting, this red guard going all the way down here in the bottom right. Is it trying to sneak in there, maybe? Should get denied, does get denied, but Fargo knows what's up. I think this should be a Gatlix. Or will be a Gatlix in a second. Okay, it is a Gatlix now. Fargo pulls his trucks. Slightly early evac here from StaZzz. Okay, yeah, Fargo was waiting for the second Gatlix potentially. Very nice. Trucks coming in as well. Yeah, this is good from Fargo. Very good micro. Although, as I say that, does lose it in the end, but clears it up. He'll take that. The only downside is he's only got... Oh no, he's on 2 oils. He's actually got both of them in the middle. Okay. That licks there also probably is going to take it out. It does, yep. Toe is now in play. StaZzz is on 2 supplies. But Fargo's also on 2 supplies, and he's on 2 oils, so the elixirs are going to come out in force. This is quite a nice army, though. Will be difficult for Fargo to deal with. Another supply coming out of Fargo now. is going to sell this supply. I think that's a good decision. So yeah, a bit of a crunch moment here for Fargo. Yeah, Fargo just lacking in units a little bit here. That's the only problem for him. And actually, one of the oils he's got is taken out as well. How's the micro? Looks pretty good. Looks very good. Very, very, very good from Fargo, actually. Probably needs to run away now. There's 2 more Vs coming in. Yep, it does. Excellent. This random V is going to come in and be sneaky. Okay. Ooh. Lixes continue to stay alive. Yeah, this random V is very nice, you know. That's going to get some dozers. Yeah, that's very annoying. 1 left. Needs to be very careful here. That is an overextension if I've ever seen one. It's going to temporarily put him down onto 1 supply. And 2 more gats coming in on the left. So actually, this is kind of nice from Fargo, putting the pressure on. But he's going to get hunted at the same time. He didn't even get that supply up. That's so unfortunate. If he can get some mines here, nah, it's going to die. The good thing for him is that he is in the base of StaZzz. So yeah, StaZzz in some trouble financially. But he's putting on some very good pressure. Especially with this 1v. This Gat's going to actually continue the chase. Yeah, 1 goes down. Gats here have made these run away for now. Ultimately gets picked off. Ooh, gets the pick off on the licks. Very nice. Do we have Black Napalm? Yes, we do. Yeah, that's very nice from Fargo. Black Napalm Mix is going to change the game, actually. The only problem for Fargo is that this is it. He can't really afford to lose any buildings. StaZzz could very easily be hunted here, you know. Ooh. Yeah, it does take it out. Very nice. Yeah, so there you go. One does go down. I think StaZzz might have lost this one, actually. That little push from Fargo made all the difference. Wouldn't mind seeing that get sold, actually. Not the best MiG play. And as I say that, takes that out. We'll lose that one, but overall, nice pickoffs. Another V on the right, but I think that will go down. I think StaZzz is going to not quite get there in time. Fargo should know about it. And indeed, does turn that way. Yeah. Yeah, nicely done from him. Comes in on the right as well. This is good. I think Fargo... And he's even coming on the left with a gat. Yeah, so this is GG. This is now over. I mean, he's not completely dead, but this is now basically... Yeah, it's done. That's the last Oza. Does get saved for now. Ooh, Mig here is on the verge of getting the hunt. There we go. Right now. Yeah. Very well played. And at this point, he could just afford to trade off. Lick's coming out again. Yeah, well played. Very well played from Fargo, this. He had to win it, and he has won it. Oh, that lick was a little bit wasteful with that licks, though. Another nice scat here from Fargo, coming on the left just to deny the collection once more. So yeah, one thing I like from Fargo here is the constant deny of the supply collection. Mig's just having a field day at this point. Yeah, not the best micro. Again, I don't think it really matters. He can afford to lose them. He's got all the economy he needs. And he's going to continue to put some nice pressure on here as Fargo. More gats on the right. This is all from one war factory as well. And he's now going to long distance from here. Very nice. It gets stopped on the left. Mig's still having a good time. That one survives. Wouldn't mind seeing the armor upgrade come in soon. Yeah, and StaZzz just hanging on in there, really. But you're up against an opponent with 2 oils. Could get himself a 3rd soon. Hello, Millennium Oz. Yeah, the comeback has been very much on here. The only problem is, I think it is still tough for the SWG to win here. It's definitely doable. Nice mix coming in. Yeah, really well played. Pilot goes down. That's quite big, actually. And yeah, this now should be the GG. I think that's probably one too many Vs that StaZzz has lost. He is now getting this oil in as well. Yeah, this is very well played from Fargo. Sneaking in with another gat here. To be fair to StaZzz, he's on top of it. But yeah, your entire base is just surrounded by blue. And you lose another nuke there. Yeah. Gat actually does lose the battle there. Okay. But more and more MiGs coming in. There's even more Gat elixirs. So these are all just trade-offs that Fargo is more than happy to take. He's actually keeping these MiGs as well. Keeping them alive anyway. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, GG. Very nice last pick, that one. So well played from Fargo. Bringing it back to 7-6. Can he complete the turnaround? That would be quite something. To be 7-3 down to get it back to 7-6 is very impressive. StaZzz just needs to keep his cool on this one. Hello, Leggy. Hello to you. Nearly 100 watching. Very excitable set, this one. So yeah, SWG is now for Fargo and China for StaZzz. It'd be such a shame for Fargo if he just fell at the final hurdle, wouldn't it? But you never know. Let's see how he gets on. It's going to be close. Like I say, it's a balanced matchup, this one. Again, maybe it's slightly favouring the China on this map. Just because of how quickly they can get the oils in. Or at least it gives those things more, a little bit more for the super weapon to do. Speaking of the super weapon, we've got Fargo here in the bottom playing in blue as SWG. Looking to level the score from 7-3 down to 7-7. Let's see if he can do it. At the top, we've got StaZzz in the gold playing as Vanilla China. Okay. So what is StaZzz going to go for? What is Fargo? Fargo looks like he's going to try and... Is he going to know eco? Or is he going to go for some oils here? Let's see. Let's see what he goes for. If this is a fast war factory here, then we know. Yep, it is. It's going to be no eco. And StaZzz is... He's going to build quite a few tank hunters here, actually. That should be good at slowing the no eco down. So yeah, will this strategy pay off? That's the big question. First V comes out. That is going to be completely full. Fargo is one of the masters of the no eco. Could just sneak up here now if StaZzz doesn't retarget. Gets 2 shots off initially. Now the V is in. Should be able to go to the right and see this. Yeah, sees the airfield. Looking to go into that supply line as quickly as possible. So yeah, that'll be 2 trucks down. That'll be another 2 trucks down on the right-hand side. Second V now coming in. Oh, he's actually got fast tow out here as well. Very nice. StaZzz will have some extra oils, but I don't think it's going to really matter. I think Fargo's done it, you know. I don't know if StaZzz can recover. Don't think StaZzz can recover. Especially because the Gat didn't get into the base. Dozer goes down, but this is his only defense. It's going to be laser locks. Yeah, that's it. Surely that's it. Surely this is going 7-7. Mig does get out, but this should just be spread. He doesn't do enough damage. Takes 2 out, not enough. And there's another V in now. StaZzz trying to expand, but I think Fargo's done it. I think he's pulled it back to 7-7. Amazing. Really amazing. Very well played, Fargo. And we are going to see a nuke mirror on... Oh, that's so good. We're going to see that nuke mirror on Homeland Rocks to decide the $50. That is quite the set, I have to say. StaZzz is going to be kicking himself here, I think. 4 chances to close it out. But they were fairly balanced matchups. So it was possible for Fargo to win them. Nickname says how predictable on the new eco. But it worked. It was the right option. So yeah, we're at 7-7, just like that. Very, very nice set, this. Oh, I'm going to just double check that that's the case. Let's see, it's rules, streamers, format. Round 6, best of 15, nuke, mirror, Homeland Rocks. Yeah, okay. No eco and pushing middle, yeah. Crazy Fargo. I mean, yeah, I think StaZzz just didn't expect it. He even had the initial thing to deal with it, but the V snuck through. Didn't actually take enough damage, and that's why he was able to do it. Leggy saying that he's got it very, very quickly. Good old Fargo. So yeah, nuke mirror on Homeland Rocks. This should be quite the climax, I think. Especially because I think in these games so far, I think StaZzz has had the China mirrors. He's looked better in them. So can he actually then see that through to the nuke mirror at the end here? That's what we need to see. Yeah. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. And we come to this, the nuke mirror. And in the south, we have got ourselves the nuke for StaZzz in gold. And in the north, in blue, it's Fargo. Also playing as nuke. Because obviously it's a deciding mirror. So the question is, what are the players going to go for? We are going to see a barracks come out of Fargo. Okay. Will we see the licks from Fargo, and therefore will we see a double supply, double war factory out of StaZzz, maybe? We shall see. Also, will Fargo consider the oil capture? Is he going to go full greedy? He might. He might even get away with it if that's what he does. So yeah, one... Oh no, it's going for a tank hunter. Okay, tank hunter... Oh, the tank hunter's for the bunkers, actually. That's a good shout. What is StaZzz going to go for? 1 war factory, and I'm going to guess a 2nd war factory. No, a barracks. Okay. Interesting. There is going to be an oil capture. Whether he gets away with it or not is another question. Did he mean to send one of these up here? I think he... Yeah, he did. Yeah, he very much did. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. War factory being placed behind it. Very nice, this from StaZzz as well. Going to protect both his supply lines. Very cutely done, actually. but only one war factory to be aggressive with. And actually, that first unit there is going to just find a bunker. Wouldn't mind seeing either player just keep trying to sneak in there, you know. StaZzz knows what's up, doesn't he? Yeah, he knows exactly what's up. So he knows there's an oil capture. He definitely can't stop that one. Slightly surprised that he tried to get that one. Ooh, very nice dodging work there. That Battlemaster will at least go down. Yep, wins the fight there. Battlemaster on the left-hand side as well. First oil comes in. He's going to go for a prop. But we are going to see a licks come out of StaZzz here. Could that be the ticket to victory here for him? I think that Battlemaster on the left could be very important, actually. That's going to cause quite a lot of damage for Fargo here. A couple of gats out for StaZzz, maybe in anticipation of a licks that isn't going to come. Fargo now knows that there's a licks of StaZzz, though. Ooh. Actually, Fargo doing fairly well here in the end. I don't know if he really lost that much. The gat also survives. But he's going to need to get himself another gat and then probably an ECM afterwards. Just to have a chance here. Should get this oil in. That's going to help him. Battlemaster should get picked off. Yep. Missed the trick there. Could have got veterancy on the licks. Taking a bit of damage this licks has, actually. Won't quite capture that in time. That's unfortunate. They're very nice to capture these things. Flamer comes in. That should get picked off by the Battlemaster. This gat needs to survive, actually. Yeah, it does. Okay. And now we have gat, ECM. That's going to make these licks significantly less useful. Oil now coming in here for StaZzz, and he's going to try and capture this one back for himself as well. Is Fargo going to get caught out a little bit here? Definitely needs, or he's got his GATS ECMs, definitely needs like an Overlord now or something similar. There is going to be a nice little poke here from Fargo down into the base. Could potentially get the dozers here. Gets in that bunker, very nice for Fargo. Yeah, here we go. So this is the risk. Both dozers are under threat. This Battlemaster should catch this one. I think this one is going to get away, though. Oh, no, it's not. This one's actually going to survive thanks to the elixirs coming back. Very nicely done from StaZzz, actually. And he shuts this down as well, yep. Good play. Very good play from him. Flamer coming forward on the right. Just feel like the unit comp's a little bit off here for Fargo at the minute. I like the ECMs, but where's the Overlords? What the low eco game this. Second War Factory now in here for StaZzz. Fargo already on 2. Does finally have an Overlord then. Overlords. Lix is trying to float about, see what they can do. There is something blue, a Lotus, okay. That's kind of annoying for StaZzz to have to deal with that. A little bit ambitious here with the Lotus to continue. Should see this coming now. Should run away. Doesn't run away. And that's a little bit wasteful. Yeah, that's a bit wasteful. Expansion here on the left. Okay. And CC's going to now go up for Fargo. Quite scared of getting hunted by the very mobile Lixers. In comes... This is now looking like a scary army. Yeah, Lixers are going to come through. I think this CC should get up. Certainly looking right on edge here, this game. Could go either way. That's actually quite a field bunker. It is going to get denied here for StaZzz. That hurts quite a lot. Does have a fair old bit of stuff himself. He's going to take these buildings for himself, which I like. Ooh, ECM very close to going down. Need to see some subliminal messaging coming out here. Lixers go very deep. One goes down, okay. The bunker Lix survives. It was the prop Lix that went down, so that's not as bad. Lotus now here, probably doing some cash steals. Does Fargo know? Yes, he does. He's heard her that time. StaZzz is paying attention. Sorry, StaZzz isn't paying attention. Fargo's paying attention. Lotus goes down. Both players very tense by the looks of it. Left side is now taken by StaZzz. Ooh. Nice pick off there. Supply here as well now for Fargo. So yeah, slight economic lead because of the two oils. Otherwise, they're very similar. Yeah, very delicate this one. Could go either way. Big army for StaZzz. Mind you, not a small army for Fargo either. Yeah, realises that was a bit ambitious. Also needs to find a way to actually fill this bunker. Looks like he might have done that with this outpost. Okay. Ooh, Lixers come in. Lixers are in a vulnerable spot, actually. But yeah, it looks like this engagement is going StaZzz's way, actually. Should easily clear this side. Fargo not really paying attention to some of these units coming forwards. So yeah, is he just going to throw it on this last one? It's not looking good for him all of a sudden. GG's wasted first take. Yeah, that's it. He's done it. GG's. Very well played, StaZzz. I have to admit, that's quite impressive to have gone all the way from 7-3 up to then going to 7-7 and then winning the decider at that point. That's very well done, StaZzz. But ultimately, the China Mirrors are what won him it. But yeah, very well played. A few people in the chat just now was calling the 8-7, and yes, that is exactly what we saw. So yeah, very well played. GG's, both players. Very well done to props to Fargo for getting back from 7-3 down all the way to 7-7. But yeah, StaZzz just about holds his nerve in the end. He was actually 3-star at the end as well there. As Leggy points out, the XP was building up. But yeah, really good set. Really good set. Okay. I think the ultimately what won this for StaZzz with the China Mirrors. He just looked a cut above in the China Mirrors today. So yeah, did very well there. That was a nice set, very nice set. Oh my god, I can't believe this has just been 3 hours just like that. It's absolutely flown by. 1 second. Yes. Worry about streamer. Okay. Just want to make sure the DEFCON games actually get played, to be fair. Yeah, very well played. We will leave it there because I'm absolutely knackered and I still need to eat. But GG's well played. Thank you to... Oh, I actually need to do the scoreboard before anything else. Yes, 8-7 for StaZzz. Very impressive victory there. Blastar and chat, hello to you, by the way. Just in time for the decider. But yes, I'll leave it there, guys. GG's well played. Thank you, as always, for watching. 100 people there. Over 100 people in the end. 111, wow. Really cool to get triple digits once more. Very, very cool. But, thank you for the support. Always appreciate it. And yeah, GG's well played. I'll hopefully be streaming in the not too distant future. I've got a busy weekend, actually. I might be able to see if I can squeeze a Sunday stream in, potentially. If there's something available. But if not, then I'll be back very soon, I'm sure. But yeah, GG's well played, and see you all very soon. Take care, guys.